Blackwater keeps her lovers, but she never keeps their names. Some are chasing fortune, some are running from the same. Cards are stacked like gravestones, glasses never stay filled long, and every sinner swears that they were righteous all along. Oh, Blackwater, whisper low, tell me all the things I'll never know, where the whiskey burns and the river never sleeps. I'll never know where the whiskey burns and the river never.
Oh, there's some weird feedback.
I know, I was enjoying it though. I love that song, man. I'm digging it.
It's because I pulled up the show on YouTube on my phone, so.
As should everybody.
As should everybody, and make sure
if you haven't already, subscribe.
Like and subscribe, yeah. Without further ado, welcome to the Dungeons and Dragons Ashes Beneath Blackwater campaign session 3, The Cost of Defiance. Now, before we jump into our session, let's go ahead and do a brief round of introductions for the table. We'll go ahead and start off with Dusk.
Oh, okay, sure. I'm Kayla H. I'm Dusk. I'm going to be our tiefling rogue, and I'm here still for all the chaos and the madness.
And now we'll go over to Septima.
Hey everyone, I'm Eric. I'm Septima D. Throsh, and I am our Dragonborn monk.
Go to More or Less.
I am CJ Willett, aka More or Less. I'm a high elf paladin.
I am Ricky Red Summers, and Bard, your inspiration, man behind the bar, having a sip for himself. Less brand whiskey. Get your More or Less brand whiskey at stores near you. They are our sponsor this evening. More or Less brand whiskey. Are you drunk? More or less.
And I am the man that kind of has a plan, the Booker Man, Evan Jones.
I'm trying to figure out which way to go.
Do the EOS guy. All right, guys. Well, last week we had a pretty cool episode. There were lots of things revealed, lots of nuances. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So we open up with Ricky opening up the bar. He's the first one there. He notices nothing looks amiss outside of, there's no chairs moved. There's nothing really. Every table, every booth is cleaned. But he does notice on each and every table there is a folded document perfectly aligned with a wax seal. He picks it up and takes a look at it.
Oh, shit. Other side. Okay, reading.
And he realizes it's a municipal stamp, and it reads, Notice of Municipal Acquisition. Pursuant to Emergency Redevelopment Statute 7, Ricky's Lounge is hereby seized pending immediate redevelopment. Occupants are instructed to vacate peacefully. Failure to comply authorizes municipal enforcement. Signed Executive Trustee Aurelia Vale.
Oh, this bitch.
And then he hears a laugh of, well, I didn't think it'd come to this, but it appears you have pissed off Miss Vale.
Who?
The trustee.
No, sorry.
Cole.
Who are you?
This is Cole Hand.
I haven't met him.
Allow me to introduce myself. We had a brief passing. My name is Cole Hand. I am the right hand of the Redevelopment Authority. Leader of the Ash Dogs, and you've made quite a few enemies here. Now, I'm going to give you a chance before you go into this diatribe. I'm not here to hurt you. I will if I have to. But I'm not here to hurt you. I'm simply here to deliver a message. Everything has a cost. And with that, he tells you, you've got until the end of the day to vacate. But come back and you're here. All bets are off.
Prestidigitation. I'll slam the door shut behind him.
Like
he's closed in with me now. He's
He's like at the doorway. Like he's leaving. As he's leaving, he's telling you this. And then
I'm trying to inform you. I'm not letting him getting out. Whenever he starts moving towards those doors, I'm closing the door.
You want to go one-on-one with him?
I'm not letting him out the door. Just came in here. You came in here. You just threatened me. You threatened my place. You show up to talk some shit and walk away. That's not really the way I do things.
That doesn't matter how you do things.
It doesn't matter how you do things. You want to deal with
the law on my side. You do not. This is a legal.
The law. Wait. So I'm just trying to understand something here. The law employs a gang of arsonists.
Well, the Ash Dogs are many things.
Arsonists, from what I've been able to see.
They have jobs, all within the realms of excusable means to an end. The reality is if you want to go one-on-one, we can, but it's not going to end well for you.
Silly pirate.
Pirate? Pirate? Oh.
You come in here, you're taking what doesn't belong to you.
I've taken nothing. Yet. And the reality is I'm not the one taking it from you. I'm just here to make sure it goes over smoothly without any hiccups, to make sure you and your friends aren't harmed, and to make sure that the city gets what it deserves. Peace and quiet. Not rabble-rousers using prestidigitation to try to blow things up and blame it on my people. You think I didn't see that?
I'm assuming not, since you were out the door and on the other side and well gone when I went to look for you, according.
I've got eyes everywhere.
You come into my bar. You make a threat to me, and that seems to me that you want something from me. You want my crew to not mess with you, and yet you're here messing with me. That doesn't seem very smart. So how do I get you out of my bar and off my ass?
Okay. How are you doing that?
I'm asking you, what the fuck do you want, you ugly troll?
No, that was me as the DM trying to figure out like what you were going for.
Look, I'm being really real. I don't know what this guy wants. I don't know what he expects to gain from this, and that's what I'm trying to ascertain. He showed up at my bar and made a threat to me, and he's trying to commandeer my place. I told you this is the most important place in Ricky's life. This is home. He's not going to let anybody push him around in his place. So I assume this is what you wanted.
Well, the reality is it wasn't what I wanted, but you kept sticking your nose where it didn't belong. You have something that we want. That isn't just this place. This is a means to an end. Give me everything that Bell gave you. Everything.
Bell hasn't given me shit. I don't know where he is. Last I heard, he was dead. I've been trying to look for him. He's a valued customer.
Typical greedy satyr. Always wanting more.
I own a bar. He comes in. He drinks. Maybe if you came in and had a drink and chilled the hell out, acted like a decent person, I'd know who you are. Instead, you run around trying to burn down random places, kill random people, and from what I
I killed
hear,
no one.
you're an absolute piece of shit, half dragon, half ugly. I mean, that's what Septimus said, anyways.
Well, Septima wouldn't know his asshole from a paper bag, but that's a whole other story. The reality is, I know that Bell gave you something. I had eyes that night on him and on you. And on this place. You could hand over everything Bell's given you. And we could leave this whole thing to just become a sudden misunderstanding, maybe a clerical error. Or I could smash my way through a window and get out how I want. Or you could just open the door and we don't have to damage the place before we take it. Choice is yours.
See, now you're back to that threatening thing. I've already told you that's not the way to.
Well, I've offered you a deal.
What deal?
I told you to give me everything Bell had given you. I know he gave you stuff. I know he slipped you an envelope. I know you guys got something from the Hall of Records.
I didn't find shit in the Hall of Records, except trouble. There was some paper golems, but we left those there. I don't got shit, man. And since you're able to walk into my place and you're able to lay down your little notes, I assume that a man as what's the word I'm looking for? Sleazy as you has probably already looked around. Otherwise, and you would have just taken what you wanted yourself if you would have found something here. So you know that tearing up my place ain't going to do you a damn bit of good.
Fine. Have at it. He throws picks up his hammer, walks over to the window, smashes the window, and walks out. See you later, Satyr.
Cast Unseen Servant.
Okay, let me get the roller up for that.
Don't need a roller to cast Unseen Servant.
Just verifying. I've never used this, I just want to make sure.
I'm making a little man.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing the duration. Okay, so you're casting Unseen Servant, so go ahead and mark that off. It's got a duration of 1 hour up to 60 feet.
Well, the castaway space is 60 feet.
Yeah, I'm saying, yep. Servant can move up to 15 feet and interact. You can mentally, so it can only move up to 15 feet.
That's its movement speed. It can keep going. There's nothing to stop me from traveling.
Once during each of your turns as a bonus action, you can mentally command the servant to move up to 15 feet. That's not its movement speed. That's just what you command it to do as a bonus action.
That's in battle.
Yes.
And what I'm trying to tell you, what I'm trying to explain is like if I'm commanding it to move 15 feet is its movement speed.
Okay, I'll take it at your word. We'll do the rule call. If you command servants perform a task that would move it more than 60 feet away from you, the spell ends. So if you command it to do a task that goes beyond 60 feet, it will end.
For now, I'm just gonna have it follow him, and then I'm gonna follow my unseen servant. Motherfucker, coming to my bar.
And at that moment, Captain Graves runs into you on the sidewalk. Asks you, hey, how's it going?
Not real great. This guy right here that says he works for the government is also the leader of the Ash Dogs. Do you want to help me follow him? Since you're a cop?
Let me take a look at the paperwork. I got to do my due diligence. You got the paperwork?
What paperwork do you need to investigate?
He
I don't know what you're asking me. What
Your
paperwork?
character is to hand the paperwork. Like some, if you have any paperwork or anything, like what was he doing? You're saying? He threatened you. He works for the government. Like Graves doesn't know he works for the government.
I walked into my bar. He had laid these notes all over every table. He then threatened me. He threatened to burn down my bar. He threatened to harass my staff. He broke a window. I'm a witness. I've set my unseen servant following him, and as long as you don't go too damn slow, we'll be able to keep up.
He takes the paperwork you're looking at. Okay, so he broke your window. Oh. Well, to be the bearer of bad news, the seizure note that is an official government document. But let's tail him. So you guys start walking behind him, and then
All right,
notice.
I'm gonna keep looking around to see if I see Mora or Dusk or Septima anywhere while we're walking.
You're looking around, and you don't. Let's do an investigation roll.
Not bringing up the roller.
I got it loaded. Take it. I'm like 5 seconds away from moving this. All right, we're gonna do an investigation roll.
+2.
8.
That is 8. So you don't see Septima. You do see Mora off in the distance talking with Dusk. And you guys are now walking behind. You're about, I'd say, 30 feet from him. You guys are trailing him. And he is going to... Sorry, don't have multiple screens, so... He's going to go ahead and take one of... how are you guys... He's going to go ahead and turn around to you guys. And he's going to fire off his breath weapon. So you've got to make... dexterity save on this one. This is... You have to make... What's your dex bonus?
4.
All right. You go ahead. You make the save. Now we'll roll for Graves. Graves does not. So you take... Let me roll this out here. You're both going to take damage. And... You're going to take 4 damage.
2.
Great. And Graves is going to take 6.
A breath weapon is a magical attack. I have magic resistance, so I take half damage.
Okay, so you take 2. But basically, after he fires it off, basically creates a cloud of acid smoke with that, he's going to disappear.
Okay. I'll grab Graves and take him back to the bar.
Would it be proper to assume that Mora and I just saw that?
Yes. You guys saw that. You run up.
The fuck just happened here?
Well, apparently the leader of the Ash Dogs is Septima's old BFF. He works for the government. They showed up at the bar. They presumably searched the place and didn't find anything that they were looking for. They threatened me. Then, while I started to pursue them, decided to attack Graves and I here.
And then Graves is going to hobble along. And he's going to be like, thanks for picking me up. I'm going to have to make a report of this. We'll take your statement. Let's go back to your bar so we can get that done. And at this moment, you guys,
Sure.
all four of you will go back to the bar, where you'll see Septima standing outside, seeing the broken glass, looking around, wondering, kind of confused.
I assume you had to deal with that.
You could say so, yes.
Yeah. Your old friend decided to pay me a visit.
I would not use the word friend.
Did you realize that he worked for the government, apparently?
That's new.
Is it likely to be bullshit?
Not if these ordinances are real.
Graves says the paperwork's legit.
The paperwork can be legit, but that does not mean that they work for the government. You can say the sky is purple, but it is not purple.
Valid point. Let's go ahead and let's go sit down.
Since when does a government agency employ a gang of arsonists? Like whether you want to come at me or not about a case of my liquor exploding, as these guys will testify, they were setting the place on fire before I ever showed up. Just like the fire that was set at the warehouse, where we showed up and saved people and the government was burning the place down. I mean, I don't know what kind of way that you guys do business around here. That's just your new wrecking crew, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, something's not right here. I will tell you this, based on this paperwork. The seizure's legal. It doesn't mean it's right. I'm going to assume you're planning on going after Aurelia Vale.
No one fucks with my bar.
Before you do that, let's come up with a sound plan. Aurelia's not a normal government employee. Based on the rumors I've heard, she's connected to everything, and her poison spreads wide. Do you still have Bell's ledger and everything that you guys showed me the other day?
If we did, it's not a very smart idea to bring it out right now.
It's at the Dick's place.
Perhaps we should go and retrieve it.
That's all. Does anybody want to go with to retrieve it?
Oh, absolutely. You're going to need some eyes in the back of your head, and I can be quite sneaky.
I just don't like the fact that he's involved again in my fucking affairs.
I'm sensing some hostility. I don't want to ask, but I I apologize for whatever happened.
It happened in the past.
Say no more.
They had a wag.
Ricky was not far off when to say at one point I did consider him a friend, but then I found out that he was responsible for the accident that killed my father.
How did the accident kill your father? Because based on what I've seen and in the records, because we do have a file on you, Dick. There was a murder you witnessed. I've got your name in the files too. There was a murder you witnessed, and you allegedly didn't tell anybody about it. But it came out that your father was involved, which always bothered me about that case because that was one of my first years on the force. I was still a rookie at that point. Never quite sat right with me.
Sometimes you need to follow that.
Because you know and I know that is total horseshit. That is not what happened.
All right.
He is involved.
All right, so here's what's going to happen. Graves, Mora, and Ricky will stay back at the bar, I guess. Dusk and Septima are going to go to the Dick's place and grab the ledger and meet back up here. Or do you want Graves can come with you guys?
No, let the man rest.
Have Graves stay at the bar.
Let him rest.
He can recover from his acid attack.
As long as he doesn't get high.
Don't need two of those.
I told you it's high. How are you?
Fair enough.
All right, so Graves is going to sit down at the bar. He's going to ask for a whiskey sour. Help him recover.
5 gold.
More. What was that?
5 gold.
Here you go.
I'm running a business here.
I know. I'm sliding it across to you. I know you don't trust me, and I don't blame you. Here's my 5 gold. And then, Mora, are you going to clean up the glass and put up a new window?
I'm going to get one of my minions to do it.
Okay. We'll go ahead and go over to Septima and Dusk. So Septima lives about 4 blocks due east, closer to the harbor. It's where his office is.
Is it okay if I stealth the way there?
I mean, yeah, you can do some stealth checks on the way there. Septima, are you going to also try to do stealth checks?
I'll at least keep up. Try and look around and take stock of my surroundings.
Yeah, I figure he's the obvious one. I'm the one in the shadow.
That's
like
fair.
I said, eyes in the back of the head. I have
That's
a +8.
All right, you're still in the shadows. The DC to beat there is a 13. So, and then Septima, are you just walking or are you trying to stealth?
I'm not trying to stealth, but I will keep up like perception or investigation, just kind of looking my surroundings.
You notice that.
Nice.
I'm assuming you have at least a +4. I'm assuming to one of those skills. What's your investigation or perception? Let's go investigation.
+1 to investigation. Perception is +5.
We'll go with perception. You notice up the building across from yours, you notice some shadows moving around.
Dusk.
Yes.
About table. I forgot to mention. I'm going to be speaking this telepathically using my telepathic conversation. I'm just going to project this message to Dusk.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, Dusk. There are some shadows ahead if you can keep an eye on them too.
I'll do my best.
Do you want to do a perception roll to see if you see him?
I will. I've got a plus for that.
That's
Oh,
a nat 20.
You see that.
That is an
You see what appears to be some moving shadows. You can't quite 100% tell everything about them, but you can definitely see that they're humanoid.
can I get an idea of how many?
About 4 shadows.
4. Humanoid. That's about all I can get. Apologies.
All right.
All
So
right.
do you?
Stay of the shadows and just keep like we're doing now.
On the off chance that they are targeting you, which room is yours? I can potentially get in and out while you deal with people.
My shadows are.
Did that cut out for anybody else?
Yeah, cut out for me too.
I said my office is not far from where those shadows are.
Shit. That would be the case.
The building's right across the road. So where Septima's apartment complex areas, it's right along the shoreline. Like there's some shops behind it down towards the shore, but basically it's like a 5-story building. The other one's a 5-story building. So you guys are about 3 blocks from Septima's. You want, and we'll have you do another stealth check at each block. So let's do your stealth check. So what was your stealth again?
8.
All right, you're still hidden. You guys want to perceive anything else? Are you trying to duck behind around a corner, Septima?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and remain, able to stay hidden, but enough to where I can still kind of keep a decent pace of trying to get to my place.
All right. So your office and apartment are on the 5th floor. That's just based off of what you said earlier. So we're gonna move up the next block. Do you guys want to do another perception roll before we go to the next block at all?
I would like to, yes.
You guys still see just shadowy humanoids? Still the 4 of them for the first one? You can make out a little bit more Septima. When you're looking at them, you can see that they're very clearly 2 of the 2 ash dogs from the first fight you guys had at the warehouse are up on top of that roof. And there's 2 more that you can't see.
What is wrong? Septima, speak to me. Do not act impulsively. Speak to me.
Ash dogs.
Okay.
It's
We
by my
suspected.
building.
Do ash dogs always carry
I need to
flammables?
try and find that. I think that was a message for you, Evan.
I
Oh no,
couldn't
I'm
make out.
asking you. Do ash dogs always carry flammables?
Do ash dogs always carry flammables?
She's asking you.
I am
you guys
asking. Sorry, I'm asking you, Septima.
I forgot, it completely lost track of who you were asking. I thought you were asking DM.
Nope, that's fine.
Most of the ones that we've seen have had some sort of alchemical vials. This is not good.
Okay.
We need to make it in there quick and retrieve.
Okay, so I'm gonna say all I caught was.
I'm gonna
caught
look
part
for
of that.
Eric, Septima, pause. Repeat what you said. Slow
Sorry,
down.
you cut out a little bit. I caught most of the ones that we've run into have carry some kind of alchemical, and that was about all I got.
Carries about some kind of alchemical vial that they throw and shit blows up.
Then I would suggest we run. Forget the act of surprise. This is probably not going to do us very well.
Okay, so you guys want to run towards the building?
Dusk wants to. Whatever Septima chooses to do is what Septima will do. But Dusk is gonna.
Well, now that I know that they're ash dogs around the building, I want to make it there as quickly as possible to see if they're trying to break into my place.
Yeah, that's the other problem.
All right, so you guys want to speed blitz run to your office?
I think that's the best course of action for.
All right, so then the ash dogs they're eventually gonna notice you guys. The ash dogs are gonna notice you guys running towards the building. You're gonna see a flare go up in the sky. You guys are gonna be on the second floor of Septima's building when you look out a window and see it. And
they're calling somebody.
All right. I'm going to try and see it. Once we try and get the ledger, then we need to. I'm going to try and figure out if there is an escape route or somewhere that we can try and get away.
I can take care of the escape route. You follow me.
Let's first make it into my place so we can retrieve the ledger. Then we can make our escape.
Understood.
All right, you guys make it up to your office. Are you going to use any stealth or anything, or are you just going to burst through the door?
I'm going to try and stealth, but look out for people trying to either break in my apartment or are already in my apartment, and I need to prepare to defend myself if necessary.
I would like to stealth as well.
Okay, Septima, your stealth roll fails.
Yeah.
You're going to hear one of your windows break towards the back of your living space. And then you're going to see some embers kick up.
You fucking called that shit.
All right, we got to move now.
What was your stealth there?
8.
Not that it matters, but they don't know you're there.
I'll take it.
So you're
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker. So you're gonna go ahead and make a beeline for your office. I'm assuming that's where the Bell's ledger is.
Yeah, it's in my safe.
Are you? Do you want to? Are you going to hand Bell's ledger to Dusk and try to put the fire, or are you just going to let your building burn?
Dusk,
I'm here.
hold on to this. I'm going to hand Dusk the ledger.
Yeah, take it and just slip it into pocket there.
Are you?
Sure.
So
try and go grab a fire extinguisher and put out some of the flames.
The fuck are you doing?
There's no fire extinguisher in this period. It's water buckets. It's old school. Think 1910s, 20s, 30s, 1890s.
Septima. I'm just kind of like tap his shoulder. Let the building go. The building is not the important part. The important part is the information that we have and the lead that we can follow. Everything else can be fucked off.
This is my home.
And you will have another home, but you only have one life and one lead. Choose.
God, I'm going to kick Cole's ass when I see him.
Good. Let that hatred burn and let it help you do your job. But do not get stuck on the small details. That is what they want. We have what we need. Let's get out before they come for us.
All right. And while you guys are doing that, while you guys are having your conversation,
God damn it.
they know you're there, Septima. We're going to do another stealth roll.
My stealth is +6, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is... Well, they know you're there, so we don't have to stealth roll for you. This is for Dusk. So they don't know she's there, but I'll just... So are you going to get a bucket of water, go to your sink, try to put out fires? Because as it goes right now, let me go ahead and make a roll. You're going to hear another window break. And you're going to see another shot of embers pop up in your office space.
All right. Let's book it.
Thank you.
All right, so you guys are going to run down the road? You're going to find an alley?
If
try to go
there's
through
a
the
fire
sewers?
escape, because I think they're probably on the side of the building, if I'm thinking the right time period, using
Yes.
that will be efficient and potentially keep us hidden.
Think 1920s New York, Great Gatsby buildings.
Okay, yeah, I'm thinking like just
The film noir.
fire escape on the side.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and give you guys a stealth roll for that. I'll give you guys advantage on this one.
I have a +6.
So 17 and 19.
All right, so you guys are good on that then. So you guys are able to open a window that hadn't been broken and isn't visible towards the back part of the office, and you climb down the fire escape. I'm going to go ahead and roll. The next thing you know, you hear another 2 windows break open with a lot more flames. The building is starting to ignite, so are you guys going to dash down, or are you going to... The building is completely on fire. The City Watch has been alerted.
Dash.
Yeah, it's time to book
Are you
it.
dashing down the road? Are you going for an alleyway? Are you looking for the sewers?
I will motion for Septima to follow, and I will, with my knowledge... God, I didn't know I had knowledge on that. I was gonna say, with my knowledge of the
Sorry,
streets...
no, that's
because...
that's my ringtone.
I was gonna say, with my knowledge of the streets, I'll use that to kind of
Indiana Jones.
weave us through the city, so we're not tailed and start heading back to the bar.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and do another stealth roll.
And you fail. That's okay.
Well,
It was bound to happen sooner or later.
So you guys... Septima, you trip and fall. Dusk still has the ledger and is running. You trip and fall. You get caught up on some trash cans, and you face plant. I'm not going to make you take damage for that because I didn't expect you guys to get a 1 there. I'm going to let you guys go ahead, and Dusk will help.
Dusk just kind of skids, runs back. Get up, go. Come on.
And then you guys are going to make your way down towards the sewers and the caverns and head back towards Ricky's bar.
That would be the ideal. Yeah.
All right. So
You know the way down here?
I'm a paper boy. Of course I know my fucking way around here.
All right. You
Like
take
it,
the right.
everyone. Thank
all
you.
right, so we'll go ahead and speed walk you guys back to Ricky's bar, so that way you guys are all back together. Graves is still there with you guys, so you guys have been.
Well, Mr. Copman, you're gonna have another bit of paperwork on your desk, I bet, by the time you get back to your office.
Did something else blow up?
Yeah, my home.
There's a reason we smell like shit.
I'm too old for this shit.
Not yet.
And guess who? Ash dogs.
Yes. Two of
Okay,
them.
so all right, this is starting to become a little bit of a lot, if you guys catch my drift. Let's go ahead and take a look at this ledger. And Septima, you crack it open on the bar. You guys want to do a check around to see if anybody's observing you, or do you
Yes.
want to look at the clues?
I want to look.
Mora,
Yes.
you want to come outside and make sure no one's bothering you guys?
Yep.
All right, so you guys want to take 4 individual rolls, or you want to do 1 with advantage?
What's the rule?
Gotta beat it's an investigation roll.
I would be happy to help with somebody because I'm not very good at the investigation.
I've got a +1 myself.
All right, so do Ricky and Mora want to, since they're stepping out, do they want to do it with advantage outside while Septima
Sure.
investigates the book and Graves is helping them?
I'm +2.
Okay, I'll give you guys advantage.
Hold on.
Who's got the higher bonus?
Morris checking his.
He's checking his sheets, counting them twice. He's a D&D player, built his character thrice.
Red has the higher bonus, so.
All right, we'll call it a 21.
21.
Okay, so you guys don't really see anything off in the distance around you to, the right or the left. Do you guys want to do another one to look up?
Sure.
You guys look up. You guys don't see anything. You do hear the florist that's got the cart out in front of you making a little noise, talking about too many things burning up. But other than that, you guys are in the clear. There's no ash dogs currently visible.
Okay.
All right, so you guys are going to go back inside and look at the book?
No, I'm going to hang.
You're going to hang? Okay. All right, so
I'm going to hang out
Graves,
outside and have a smoke.
Graves is going to look with Septima at the book, and he's going to point out two things to Septima, and he's looking at things that look a little more out of place than usual. And he says the ledger lists two locations, two leads that he was on to. We've got Obadiah's Meat Market and Seam Claw Forge's Forge and Alchemy.
Obadiah's Meat Market. And what else?
Seams Claw Forge's Forge and Alchemy. It's his shop. He's a blacksmith and a potion master.
Seams Claw Forges.
Think seams like rivet seams on a building. All right. And then Graves is going to say, I hear the sirens. He finishes his drink. He's going to walk over to up the block to meet his crew. Over at Septima's, he's taking Ricky's statement for what happened with Colhan. He's going to gather evidence, and he'll touch base with you guys later. Now, as a party, you've got... Yeah.
I can tell you the cause of the fire is ash dogs with their little blow-up bottles.
Yeah. They really ought to ban that material. It's nothing but trouble. It was invented for these street lamps that you see all along here that aren't lit up, but they at nighttime they light up. That's what they were invented for. And ever since they allowed it to be used for public use, for fireworks and things, it's been nothing but a nuisance for us. We've seen crimes with it go up over 1,000%. I'm too old for this shit, man. I'll catch you guys later. All right, so you as a party, you've got two locations. Do you wish to, Septima, Dusk, I'm assuming you're still in the bar. You overheard that.
Yeah.
Do you want to go outside and talk to Ricky and Mora?
Yeah.
There's two locations.
I'm going to take the book and again just kind of into the shirt.
Let's go talk to the other two. Fill them in on this.
I know it's easy to be overridden by emotions, and people tell you not to. I think it's fine so long as you don't let the emotions cloud your judgment. Are you going to be able to look at this through the clouds, or do you need a moment to relax?
I can handle myself when it comes to doing my job. But if we ever get into a scrap and I see Colhan, I'm not going to hold back.
Understood.
All right, let's go talk with the others.
As you wish.
All right, you guys head outside.
Mora, Ricky,
Hey, Red.
What?
Just got done talking with the cop, and he pointed out a couple of spots in the ledger Bell left us that he said seem off. I was thinking we might possibly go and check these places out. Didn't know if you wanted to all join together and go to each one separately, or split up and cover more ground.
If we have Ashlog, it is probably in our best interest not to split up, but that's just my thought.
I'm inclined to believe Dusk here on that one. So, what say you?
I'm gotta be honest with you. Pretty annoyed. I listened to you. I heard your story. You were being tailed. You were being followed. And rather than turn around and come back to some place they already know about and keep your place safe, you got your home burned down.
Yeah.
Do you understand that, Septima? If you want to get ahead of these assholes, then maybe it's about time you start thinking like these assholes. And if I've noticed anything about these assholes, it's that they come to every one of these little parties of theirs with more firepower than the rest of us.
Yeah, I think it's probably...
Mora, go empty out my safe. We're going shopping.
Okie dokie. I'm on it.
All right, so
I want to find a magical arms dealer or somewhere we can get some goodies before we go to these various locations.
On that note, Ricky, you indicated that we should start thinking like these assholes. Something occurred to me gently after the other day. The symbol that you were drawing on the map, it didn't quite align. After the events in the library, I wonder if maybe they don't align because the building has shifted gently. But I also wonder if maybe those lines
The buildings.
are for tunnels rather than connection.
We can definitely look into that. If I had to take a guess, though, based on everything that we've heard about this artificer guy, and based on the guys coming to the library, I wouldn't be surprised if these buildings aren't moving themselves.
There is that. And that is another point of interest. If this artificer was, so important, where's the documentation on him? Where is any sort of notoriety? It couldn't have all been just scrubbed, could it?
I wouldn't put it past the government to hire somebody in secret for their shit.
That's fair.
Mora's back, and I see a big bag of loot. Who wants to go shop?
Let's
I'm
go.
Bot.
I'd be happy to entertain a shopping trip.
You need more firepower.
I don't know if I can be firepower, but I can at least be an eye and an ear. But I can try.
So I've got a pretty
Whoa.
decent stockpile of gold. So above table, um, I'm pretty sure that I can get everybody an item. So I don't know what I kind of told the book of man to prep for. I don't know what he has prepped.
Well, you got 2 locations to go to. You got a market and a weaponsmith.
Well, first he wanted to find a magical item.
Yeah. He
dealer.
wants to do window shopping for firepower before we go into said firepower.
All right, I guess we'll go to the weaponsmith.
Okay. One second, looking at my notes.
Fuck you, Amtrak.
So all 4 of you are going together.
Yes.
Unless the group wants to split up and 2 of you meat market, but I'm going to buy stuff. So
I thought we were going to split up from there after we did the shopping.
We could, but let's get the shopping taken care of first.
okay,
Sounds good to me.
shopping it is.
All right. So I'm gonna fast walk you guys over to Seams's because I'm not gonna make you roll. The ash dogs aren't bothering you yet. You walk into Seams Claw Forge's workshop, and he knows Ricky, so he greets him. Ricky, my friend. It's been so long since I've seen you.
It's because you don't drink enough.
Yes. Ever since I got a little messy that one time, I haven't really had anything to drink. I tell you what, I'll come down later this week. I'll have just a light stuff. I don't want a repeat of October. At Halloween,
No one wants that.
I was one bad kitty. Moral could have gotten in some trouble. His long hair had me very confused.
All right, so
NPC.
apparently Morris hips a do lie as well.
NPC of the night.
Oh wait,
We were here looking for some more. There have been some people who have been threatening the bar.
they are stupid and they threaten Ricky's. That's like threatening Jesus. The Christian named Jesus.
I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you understand.
I love Ricky's, especially the hoagies, and I love the beer. Who am I kidding? I'll come down and have 17 beers.
No, we don't want a repeat of October.
That was
But-
18. That was 18. I stop at 17 now, and I have lots of water. And I'm good.
Yeah, you
Very
could
good.
just stop at 10 and it
You
would
know
be
what?
even better.
Sure, I'll tell you what. Outfit my team well, and the drinks will be on me.
All right, what are you looking for? Because I have some magical, some non-magical. Your friend, so we'll work out pricing.
Dusk, you got any wants and needs?
Oh shit, you're serious. You actually want to give me something.
Okay, I'll come back to you.
That's thank you.
Mora, you have anything you want specifically, or you want me to pick something out for you?
Do you have any magical swords?
Magical sword, yes. 1 second. I just bought this one, and he picks up a giant blade called the gentleman who he had lots of debt, so he sold it to me. This is called Saint's Eclipse, and it's a giant broadsword. It has a +2 to hit, and it deals an additional 1d8 radiant damage against creatures that have been damaged by an ally's attack since your last turn. And then it has 1 bonus action.
I can't.
Not bonus action. I'm misreading. And then one other once per long rest. As an action, you can choose a creature that has been dealt damage already. You can either choose to reduce its speed to 0, force it where it can't regain any health, or becomes frightened of you.
I kind of like that sword.
He'll take it.
It's bitchin'.
All right. For you, Ricky, that'll be 500 gold.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Okay. Well, we'll talk prices.
Don't worry. I'm gonna get it all in one tap.
Ricky,
Septima.
What do you want? Septima. Septima, are you the dragon lizard? Hey, if I cut your tail off, will it grow back?
He's a dick.
Yes, he's a lizard. I don't think he's a penis, but lizard.
He is a dick in
An
profession.
investigator.
Oh,
Private.
so he's a private investigator. He investigates people's privates.
Yes, and he needs to find some that are very, very small. Do you have like a magnifying glass or something?
Yes. Here, I'll tell you what. I have magnifying glass. This is a magnifying glass. It's a magical item. I bought it off of a gentleman. It will let you get +5 to any investigation roll.
He'll take it.
And then it also has the ability to, whenever you're investigating something, you will be able to always see any footprints that have been there in the last 24 hours. This is called All-Seeing Eye. And it has a bonus action of allowing you to re-roll any investigation roll once per long rest.
This can help.
How does that sound?
This will
Sound
help.
good to you?
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay.
Dusk?
We'll talk price in a little bit. Duskett, you look familiar. Have I sold you things before?
I sell papers. That is probably where you see me.
Oh, you do remind me of the boy who dropped papers this morning.
I appreciate that. Perchance, do you have a gun in stock? Pistol?
I don't have any pistols. Somebody bought me out last night, but I do have this. And he pulls up. You look a little roguish, a little like you're down to a fancy pie. He pulls out a red-bladed rapier This is called Crimson Burdick. This was taken.
Oh.
It's from a faraway land. It's got a rich history.
It's beautiful craftsmanship.
Yes, I thought so too. I couldn't turn it down. It's +2 to any hit to your hit die. Deals an additional 1d6 psychic damage whenever you use any type of sneaky. Once per turn.
Oh my.
And then an investigation ability, it lets you see the greatest fear of your. If you reduce someone to 0 hit points, you get to see their greatest fear or the last face they saw. And then it has an awakened ability. Once it has dealt damage after a sneak attack, you may teleport once per long rest up to 15 feet away to an unoccupied space.
Oh shit. That'd be really great.
I feel a little bad looking at these giant swords, and your friend got a magnifying glass, Ricky.
That's what I was going to say, yes.
I tell you what, Dragonborn, I like you. Even though you investigate people's privates, you don't touch mine, but I will give you something called the Blind King's Fists. It is metal bracers that have hooks on the end of them. When unarmed strikes count as magical attacks for you, and they deal an additional 1d6 force damage. And it has another ability called Echo Strike. Once per turn after hitting a creature, you can spend a key to force a wisdom save, and if they fail, they take an additional 1d4 force damage. And if they fail, they cannot take reactions.
These will come in hand very nicely. Thank you.
I won't super duper apologize on anything, Ricky, but lastly, we have you. What do you want, my friend?
I'm looking.
And I know you like to play the Wham Bam Giant. Thank you, ma'am. You birds, you like to get up to a raucous, rousy time.
I'm looking for an enchanted whip, something that will always grab onto my target, as long as I will it. Got anything like that?
I don't quite have exactly that, but I have something similar. He pulls out what looks like a dagger. Like it's got a green handle, almost like a emerald dragon tip, and the blade has elvish etchings on it. And then he hits the button at the end of it, and it pops out, and it's basically, when you look at the dagger in its normal state, it's a dagger, but you can also play musical on it. It's got holes all up and down. It's like a flute. But when you hit this button, it elongates out and becomes giant whip. +2 to any attack rolls. And on any hit you deal with talking smacky smack, or making them think the whispers, or using something like the cutting words, you can use your charisma modifier as an additional 1 damage roll. So you can use that in place of another damage roll. And then your target will then become entangled and will have to make a dexterity saving throw every round. On a success, they take 1d6 damage. On a failure, they take 3d6 damage. And this will be piercing, because it's a bladed whip. This is called the Devil's Refrain. You like what you see? I help you.
I guess I'll take that.
Thank you.
I thought I was the high one tonight.
Oh, I'm high on life, friend.
Best high of all.
Exactly.
I don't really want to stay away from the bar for too long. So I think I'm going to head back. Mora, Dusk, Septima, do any of you want to come with me?
Friend,
Anybody else want to go investigate the meat market? I just want to make sure the bar's okay.
We need to settle up on prices first.
I was going to say, don't walk out before paying.
Okay, how much? How much?
We friends, Ricky. For everything, I was going to charge, let's see, we'll do 500. I'll do 4,000 gold. Call it a day.
I'll give him
35.
Okay.
I'm already discounting for you because you're friends.
I'll give him 5.
5,000?
5,000 gold.
Oh, awesome deal. I tell you what, I'll come down and get those 17 tonight. Thank you,
if we need more weapons, assume that we'll be able to get them here quietly.
Oh yes, very, very, very quietly and sneaky.
Much appreciated.
And tell you what, if you need me, I will even help you. Just you say the word. When that day comes, I'll be there for Ricky. And he lets out a tremendous roar in a Russian accent. I'm not doing a roar because my son's sleeping. But
Don't do that.
Above table, I swear we were just dealing with a Russian version of the butler from Mr. Deeds.
kind of, but think I'm blanking on his name. The Agent USSR from Marvel. That's the inspiration. Is him and the Butler from Mr. Deeds.
Oh, yeah. You mean the Red Guardian?
Red Guardian. Couldn't think of his name. But yes, I like that. Maybe I'll build Iron's armor suit and call myself Red Guardian. Oh, thank you, Dragon. I buy you a drink later too. All right. So now the party goes back to what you were talking about.
All right. Did we lose you on video, Brian?
I think he just turned his lights off.
It's not him. Who's got some serious feedback right now?
That or a fan.
Hey, me.
Oi, Ricky. Oh, God. Ricky, did you pass out? Oh, shit.
He had some more or less alcohol. Make sure you go to morelessalcohol.com and enter the code MORALESS 2026 for 26% off your first case of more or less alcohol.
Nice.
Seems as approves.
Hey, Brian, I think your lights are off. It's hard to see you.
Now I can see his glasses right now. I'm just trying to figure out what that sound is.
Oh, wait, Brian, do you have a fan on?
Yes, I do.
Gotcha. That's what it is.
Okay, I was just like,
Nope,
what
that's
is that?
fine. Like I said, it sounded like a fan.
Well, that's what I thought at first too, and that's why I hit the remote on mine to try to turn it off. And
Oh.
All right, so as Ricky was saying before, Seams has helped them. You know,
I was saying that I want to go back to the bar.
okay, Ricky wants to go back to the bar.
Understood.
So if anybody wants to go check out that meat market, that's cool. I just don't want to be away from the bar after Captain Bernie Pants decided to threaten me and threatened to burn it. He had one home lost, and I don't intend on losing mine.
Okay, so Ricky's going back to the bar. We've got two locations to go, and there's 3 of you. You guys want to handle it?
Wait, I thought.
Or one location, excuse me. Sorry, I misspoke. One location to go.
Let's. Does anybody want to go with me to the meat market? I'll go there, and Ricky, you can go back and tend to your bar.
I'll go with you again. Make sure that shit doesn't get too crazy.
I'll go back to the bar with Red.
All right.
Are you sure? You might be able to use your new sword.
So somebody's got to look out for Ricky in the bar.
Understood.
Oh, Ricky. I reach my arm out for handshake. Thank you.
Just don't get my bar burned down.
It was never in the plan.
No, I didn't want my home to burn down, so I will do my best to make sure yours doesn't.
If you get into too much trouble, don't get yourself dead. Don't be stupid. Manage.
I know. That Cole pisses me off like nobody else I've ever dealt with before.
And that is why I'm here.
You
So the
don't
fact that
beat
that he's not.
someone. You don't beat someone by winning a battle. You beat them by winning a war. Clearly, he has deeper intentions, and he's pissed off more people.
Yeah. Calm my mind. All right.
Okay, so Mora and Ricky are going back to the bar. Septima and Dusk are going to investigate Obadiah's meat market.
I would like to try something rather silly before Ricky and Mora head off.
Yes!
I want to sleight of hand the book to Ricky.
Okay. Is that a dexterity roll?
Yep, and got a +8 on it.
Jesus Christ!
I do 2 things.
Expertise.
Oh,
He
Jesus.
takes it with a sneaky. He tucks it in his pants and he walks away.
Awesome. So, Ricky, you now have the book. And I will
Okay.
head off
And-
with Septima.
And with that, it is currently 9:42 our time. We will take our intermission now. Believe it or not, George isn't at home.
Be back soon, folks.
Do-do-do-do-do-boo. And put on some music.
You gotta put on music and then you start, just singing. Do.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you guys. We'll come back in about 9:55.
Okie dokie. That's an interesting one to appear during when it says rain.
What?
Oh, I'm playing Pokemon Go.
Oh, what one popped up?
The Fletchling.
During the rain?
Yeah.
What the fuck, Fletching? You were drunk. Go home.
It doesn't realize it hasn't caught on fire yet.
You mean it hasn't realized that it's drowning yet?
Just imagine a bird goes, "Hey, you guys!"
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, I got a bunch of Pikachu around me. Jesus.
I still get judged for who I am when I'm able to get stuff done and everything else like that. Like
Brian helped me get back into it. I hadn't touched it in like 2 years.
Oh, I should add you then. It's been a hot minute since I've been in mine. I've been on as well.
I think the last time I had stopped playing, they did like a community event day for Clan Pearl.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Lo and behold, IVs are shit.
Yeah, that's always how it is, right? It's like, oh man, you fucking took forever. Your IVs are shit. How fucking dare you disgrace me? Be gone with thee. This is the one time I don't feel bad letting Pokemon go. I feel even less bad about turning them into candies.
I don't know if you've seen the abridged series, solo leveling abridged, the sister leveling.
Maybe. It doesn't sound familiar, so possibly not.
No.
What a hell of a time to come back.
That literally. We don't talk about sister leveling. That's fucked up.
Well, he makes a joke to the one kind of ghost or thing that follows him, Iron. He says, "Iron, I swear to God, you sing that song, and I will release you like an unwanted Pokemon."
Hey. The fear is real.
Because he started making this eat sound in the style of
No.
They not like us. They not like us.
Oh, Jesus. You remember what, bitch? Ooh.
You guys like the new intermission banner?
That's cute.
Accurate. Ricky behind the bar, Mora watching the place. I'm just in my booth and
I'm getting papers ready.
Papers and stuff.
The cat's name is Less is More.
I love it.
Lesmore.
Did it have a sibling called Let's Go?
Let's go.
You guys thought that the Tabaxi was. Wait till you see what happens at the next one. I gotta get into character for that one.
Evan, if this is the photo that you sent me earlier today, we're gonna have a fun moment time.
I'm concerned, but I don't care because I'm too interested. I'm here for all of the shenanigans. I'm sticking with it.
Well, somebody declared shenanigans, so grab me a broomsticks.
Broomsticks.
All right. Well, we're coming back. Here's the Book of Man bringing us back. Well, I can't tell if Ricky's there. Kind of see a forehead.
There he is.
I saw glasses. We'll Mora and
There's our satyr.
As I literally just fulfill a research task, have an encounter against a Pokemon, and it happens to have perfect IVs.
All right, and we're back. Ricky and Maura are heading back to the bar. We'll catch back up with them in a little bit. You guys know from your conversation with Graves that Obadiah's Meat Market wasn't always Obadiah's Meat Market, so you guys are going to venture across town. Do you want to do any rolls along the way? Are you trying to be stealthy, or are you just trying to like kind of duck in an alleyways, or are you just going to walk? It's about 6 blocks north.
I want to keep a perception up.
You keep a perception.
Yeah.
Keep perception up to see if we need to duck behind something as we approach.
All right. What's your bonus?
I got a +4.
All right. You see 2 shadows up on top of the building.
On top of the building we're trying to go into, or just a building as we're walking?
A building as you guys are walking.
I was going to be like, God damn it, not the meat market. It's like, you guys are fucking ruthless.
Well, they did say all guns are off. They're going to burn the city supply of meat.
Damn shame.
Not the meat!
Well, I guess technically that would make it smoked meat, so I guess that would last longer.
I guess I have a passive perception of 15.
The fuck, bro?
I don't see shit.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing I wasn't asking you for a passive perception. You don't see anything.
I'll kind of...
You are without a doubt the worst detective I've ever met.
Ah, yes, but you have heard of me.
You got it. All right, so you guys are moving up another block.
Yeah, I'll kind of gently nudge Septima in the shoulder or in the arm, and gently under my breath say, "To on the roof."
I'll look up to the roof. Do I see them? Did I do another roll to see if I see them?
1 second.
Note to self. Point it out.
All right, so you see the shadows now that you're 1 block closer. You guys notice that you're going to start walking a little bit faster. You want to do more perception rolls?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
You don't notice anything quite yet, but you're at the halfway mark now. Septima.
Mm-hmm.
You notice on the other side of the road 2 more additional shadows.
2 more other side.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like this.
Yeah. Okay. Now you guys are about a block and a half from the meat market. Do you want to do another one?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
You guys don't really notice. Dusk, you don't notice anything. Septima, you notice a flare, the reflection of a flare gun, and another flare getting fired off into the air.
Oh shit! I think they tagged us.
Is it you, or is it just my stunning looks that is making them do this? Honestly,
I don't know. I'm a sexy beast.
you're also a very wanted man. What the fuck are those? That was a lie.
That was a lie. As a DM, you got to traumatize your players every once in a while.
Oh, I was like, the fuck is that?
Oh.
All right, you guys make it. You notice the players. You guys quickly run in, and you're now at Obadiah's meat market. You guys look at the meat market. It doesn't quite look like it. You guys know it wasn't a meat market. You know it was the former artificer's office. You can tell that this meat market was kind of like shoved in here. And as you enter, you are greeted by Obadiah Celibate the 8th.
Oh, sweet fucking Jesus.
Welcome to Obadiah's Odd Meats. Where we eat it and you eat it. Our specialty, beaten sheep. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I'm terrified.
You should be.
Above table, I am too.
You should be a little. Don't mind my kookiness. I had to put on a show. I like to act a little. I'm a country bumpkin here in the city, but I come from a faraway land. I'm an eighth generation butcher. Really 7. The first one kind of went off on his rocker. tried to have sex with a dragon, I heard. I don't know. Anyways, what can I do you for?
I honestly fucking forgot.
That makes
Septima, save me.
That makes two
Do
of
you guys
us.
need,
It makes two of us. Jesus Christ.
do you guys need a second? I can go back to the bar so you can gather yourselves.
Please. Fade to black.
Take your time, folks. I got a ship to go beat.
Oh, Jesus.
And Ricky and Mora are back walking towards the bar. They notice their regulars are all lined up out front. And they notice they're, do you guys want to do a roll or anything for that?
We can.
Okay, I'll give you guys advantage on this one. So let's do investigation. Who's got the higher bonus? Or
He
you guys wanna
does.
Okay.
That'd be 18.
That'd be 18. All right. So you guys notice that your regulars, Elias and Harold are out front. Even Iris is out front, and she's confused as to what's going on. You see two of the City Watch bailiffs. They're not the normal cops. They're more of the comptrollers. They work in the finance offices. They're posting more of those notices outdoors, and the doors are chained. How would you wish to proceed?
What the hell is this?
Are you asking like one of the past standbys of one of the bailiffs?
One of the bailiffs.
Not entirely sure. This order to, do this came across our desk about, I want to say an hour ago. It took us a while to get down here. But we're just here to make sure that this seizure goes through. We're not here to, really hurt anybody or anything like that. We don't do anything unless provoked. We're basically, orders came down from the top that we were told to seize this place. Truth be told, I don't want to because I love coming here, but they pay my bills. I got to go over who writes my check. And then the second bailiff says, yeah, we love coming to Ricky's. We're really confused by this because it just doesn't make sense. This is an institution here in Blackwater.
Well, excuse me while I undo these chains and walk in and open this bar.
Yeah, now, we can't have you doing that. Now, let me call. Let's. I understand you guys. I understand you guys want to go in, but while the seizure's going on, you guys can't open. You can't serve drinks to the public.
Oh, it's not that it's not a want. It's not a request. I'm telling you what we're going to do.
I understand you think you're going to do what you want to do. I don't want this to have to get ugly.
It doesn't have to get ugly.
Well, if you force your way in there, it does get ugly.
Nah.
Why don't you guys just sit out here, you calm down, you talk, try to calm your regulars down, let them know that everything's going to be all right. And then
if you kindly would step aside and let me undo these chains, they will gladly see for themselves. Everything is just fine.
I can't just let you undo it.
Oh, you're thinking I'm asking. I'm telling you to move aside and let us through.
Okay. And I'm telling you, I'm not stepping aside. I'm doing my job.
And I have a job to do to protect this bar and take care of its patrons.
And while this seizure's under, no one's going to harm the bar while the seizure's happening. You've got us here.
Tell that to the multiple buildings that have been set on fire already.
Oh, we're well aware, but we're right here.
Forgive me if I don't believe or have faith in your sentiment that you're not going to let something happen to this bar.
Understandable. He notices that you got a big old sword on your back. That's new. Did you get a new sword?
Why are you changing the conversation? Don't worry what's on my back. I have a job to do just like you do, and you're not letting me do my job. So we're at an impasse here. What do you want to do?
More.
Because I know what I'm going to do. Yes, Red?
Red?
Go ahead and show him. Get him. Go ahead and get him. I'm done. Go ahead.
I walk between them and grab the chain.
Above table, you have a giant fucking sword. Use it. Push the guy out of the way. I'm tired of being in this loop.
Yeah.
This is the time to be aggressive.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cut the chain.
Okay, so you're attempting to cut steel chains.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have you do an attack roll for that one
Okay, by all means.
because it is steel. All yours is magical. First cut hits one chain link, chips it. You want to swing again? This guy goes, "Holy shit! That made that spark."
I'm gonna
Do I
keep
get
swinging until I break.
Can I take a turn? Can I take a turn before he takes his next swing?
Do whatever you guys want to do.
All right.
trying to.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'll go ahead and cast Shatter on the chains.
All right. What is that? Remind me of that one.
It is gonna be. I believe. I'm making sure. I believe it's 3d8, but it might be 3d10.
It just automatically does 3d10.
It does, I believe, psychic damage. into
It's
the
gonna be
object?
automatic because it's automatic damage because it's an inanimate object that I'm doing it on. If it was a creature, then it would.
Yeah, it's a great way to get rid of objects.
Yeah. I'm just making sure I'm reading this correctly because I know
It's
the
one of the-
older version of the spell technically is where my brain's in like 3.0.
Oh. Yeah. No, I hear you. What does that spell do again? Meh.
All right,
There we
so you're gonna deal 3.
A loud noise erupts. Yep, 3d8.
All right, let's see how much damage you're gonna do to this dice. Fuck yeah, let's roll dice. You're gonna deal 17 damage. It breaks. And the guy stands back and he goes, "Oh shit." All right, we're gonna need more reinforcements down here, Ricky. I really don't want to have to be doing this. I'm just trying to do my job. Like, can we just peacefully coexist? You can't charge anybody for alcohol right now. Just can we work that out right now until everything's resolved?
I told you that we're not serving alcohol right now.
Okay.
This is my home. This is my fucking home.
I understand. I
So
don't want to be doing this.
if you want to send your boss down here to have a amicable conversation, then you go ahead and send him.
All right.
I'm not serving shit to anybody, but Maura and I are staying home.
Okay. So you guys are going to go inside, and then your regulars, they're looking confused, and they're saying, "This is our home." They're trying to go, "Our home, our home, our home."
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, due to the government and due to the Ash Dogs, Ricky's is going to be closed for the rest of the week. If you take issue with that, then I highly suggest that you make your appeals to City Hall.
Here, here. Harold slams down his flask.
Oh no.
All right, Ricky, you guys stay safe. We'll go home. We got our own booze at home. You stay safe. See you later at street ball, Maura.
Later.
Or stick ball, or whatever the people call it.
Street ball sounds about right.
All right, back at Obadiah's Meat Market. We beat it, you eat it. Now, you guys came here looking for some meat. You don't really look like you want some meat.
Oh.
You guys start. You guys want to look around in the meat market a little bit, see what you see.
Yeah, I want to take a look around real quick.
Okay, let's go ahead and. I can't wait till Dan sees the open.
D12.
We need a D20.
D20.
I was gonna say, I'll take the D12 with a better chance.
Yeah.
So I'll automatically.
All right, so you're looking around. You see meat, draining the blood from hooks in the back of him. His cleaver's kind of dull. He probably needs to be sharpened. He's got a crazy look in his eye, but he's crazy in a kooky kind of way, not crazy like he's gonna kill you way. You start noticing that there's a lot of sheep taxidermy all around the upper. Like he's got ledges, like whole shelves of sheep taxidermy, and they're all posed in various different positions and ways.
As long as one of them isn't wearing a tutu, we're fine.
Let's roll for that.
Oh no!
Do you want to roll for that?
Oh god, I scared something off.
No, I broke him.
Sorry, Septima.
10-minute major.
Okay, there he is.
Do you want to take a roll to see if there's any sheep taxidermied in tutus? I'm going to give you advantage because you have somebody there. I'm going to give you advantage because you have somebody with you.
Somebody who doesn't want to see this, but okay.
We need a firm answer here in the middle of this meat shop.
I think that says it all.
This is really bad.
You were bad.
Better believe it.
Let's go.
You notice that off in the corner with a little bit of dust on it, there is a life-sized tutu dress on a sheep.
God's helpless.
Looks like it hasn't been used in a little while, but
Used?
maybe used is the wrong term.
Is it?
It hasn't been cleaned in a while.
And that's somehow better?
All right. See you guys noticing my meat and my sheep. Don't ask questions. I got it from Obadiah 7.
I'm going to be direct with you because I would like to get in and out as quickly as possible. So it's not to just disrupt your business.
That's fair. We have odd meats and sheep, and we beat it.
In the time that your family has been here, in this building, in this business, have you noticed any oddities in the building?
Well, I wouldn't call it oddities. This used to be, I think, an engineer or an art. They call it an artificer.
Alchemist.
Artificer.
Yeah.
He used to own the building. His name was. I saw it on the deed one time when they transferred. Honestly, my family's from a faraway desert land. I bought this because it was super cheap and I needed a fresh start. I think I paid like 1,000 gold pounds for it, 1,000 gold pieces, which is way underpriced for an artificer's office. But the odd thing is I bought it like a decade ago and it was kind of like deteriorated. I've been fixing it up, but one thing that's always confused me is I can never get the blasted basement door open. I don't know. I was looking at it and it's a big metal door. It's welded, like it looks like it's welded shut, almost.
Would you be so kind as to let me have a look at it? We're actually curious about the gentleman who owned the building beforehand.
Yeah. Oh, his name was Redford. Redford.
Redford?
Yeah, his name was Redford Winters.
Winters. Wonderful
No,
name.
no, Summers. Redford Summers.
Redford Summers. Thank you.
Yeah, that's his name. But yeah, I've never been able to blast the door open. Honestly, I would prefer to store the pickled meats and other things down there because a damp environment and not getting the meat spoiled would be a lot better.
Understood.
Could clean it up here, but I work with what I got.
May I have a look? Maybe I can help.
Yeah, if you go down the corridor there, past my office, there's another door that goes down to the stairs into the basement. There's like a finished basement that I've tried my best to set up, and then there's the big old iron door next to the furnace.
So, unmistakably difficult to, or unmistakable.
Gotcha. I have tried to blow that thing up. I had them shut my gas off so I could blow it up, and it didn't budge.
I'm gonna look at Septima. Like, what?
I'm not magical, so maybe I messed it up, but
No, that's perfectly fine. Thank you. Septima, shall we?
Let's go.
Thank you.
all right. So
We'll follow
you
the
guys-
directions given to find the door.
Yep. Watch your step. There's some blood on the floor.
Understood. Thank you.
All right. So you guys are going down the hallway. You go to the door. If nothing's locked, nothing, you don't see anything. There's no windows in this corridor. You open the door, or do you want to what do you guys want to do?
Well, it sounds like he's basically giving us free reign to just walk in there right up to the
Yeah,
door.
he's a little too trusting, but he's a little crazy. You know,
No, that's fine. Before we go past that threshold, I will just do a quick search to make sure we're not going to step on anything, because if maybe like he left something lying around, or maybe there's bear trap on the ground. I don't know.
Okay, so you want to do like an investigation roll or something like that?
Sure, just to make sure we're not going to step.
I guess
on
it'd be
something.
perception, or no, I guess it would be perception and then investigation. So we'll do both.
So plus
You see,
I'm looking
four,
at-
plus 4 for the perception.
there are no traps here.
Wow.
You guys can open the door and walk on through.
Perfect.
All right. So now you walked it into the finished basement. You can see that there's more sheep figurines, and you're starting to think it wasn't Obadiah Seventh.
I'm not going to touch that. Not with 10-foot pole.
Yeah, some of it looks a little newer than the other stuff.
And we're moving on.
Yeah, we're moving on. We're just straight for the door.
All right. So, do you guys want to you want to
Take
try
a
to
look at it. I want to investigate the door, see what
See.
what all I can discern about it, locking mechanism, any
So
handle,
it's a
decoration.
big iron door. It is welded along the top and bottom. There are what looks like at one point there was a handle there, but it's been seared off, almost melted off.
Hmm.
And maybe somebody tried to use a torch cutter or something to.
Looks like Obadiah. You can see the burn marks from where he tried to blow it off its hinges. Do you guys want to do any type of rolls, investigate it, to try to detect magic or anything like that?
It's iron?
Yeah.
I'm going to try something stupid. Can I have you stand back just a little?
Take 5 big steps back.
I'm going to place my hands against the door, and I will try my poison spray cantrip to see if maybe I can't just eat through the metal.
All right, let's roll for it then.
It's says it's a. Let me 1 second here. Pulling that up. I think it's just a touch. Oh, where's my spell? There's my spell. Poison spray. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. Okay.
Okay. So it's gonna be an automatic hit. It's just I need to figure out how much damage is being dealt will determine.
It's it's a 1d12 poison damage.
D12.
All right. If you get a 7 or higher on this, it'll create an opening that you can try to like open it, or you can do something.
I would just like to crawl through it at this point in time.
Okay.
No.
It you notice that it starts to bubble up on the metal and it eats through a little layer of it. Do you wish to try that again?
It's a cantrip. Might as well.
All right, that's going to create that's going to do enough damage to where you can fit through. And you're looking all. You get in there and it's pitch dark.
I think I have dark vision. God, I hope I have dark vision as a tiefling.
Some people build it, some people don't. I'm trying to, you know.
I
If you have dark vision, dark vision will make this a lot simpler.
I'm pretty sure I do. Hold on. Please tell me I have dark vision. God damn it. Yes, I have dark vision. 60 feet.
All right, so you look around. You can see that there's what looks like a forgotten artificer's workshop. There's dust on everything, old tools, half-finished constructs, broken automata, prototype power cells.
Oh, shit.
To you, this room looks like it hasn't been touched in years. Like years. Except one lantern is still warm. And there's a note by it. Do you want to try to get Septima in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of like push myself halfway through the door and go, I think we found a use for your magnifying glass. There's a warm lamp in here.
All right, let's figure out a way for me to get in.
I can try again with my poison. It might just take a little while.
You make a hole big enough for Septima.
Woo!
Trying to make this simple. It's all in the name of fun.
Appreciate you.
All right.
Okay, so Septima's inside?
Before we go any further, though, I'd like to check for traps.
Valid point. Valid point. You don't see any traps on the floor or on the table, but you do notice there's a tunnel up ahead. Do you want to? There's a tunnel up ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of tap Septima on the shoulder and point at that. That shouldn't be there, should it?
I don't know.
I don't like this. Okay.
Let's be careful. Watch your footing.
All right.
Gotcha.
Do you want to use your investigative magnifying glass on the, the slightly warm lantern and this note?
Yeah. And said that's a plus 5.
Plus 5 to your investigation roll.
Nice.
That'll make mine's a plus 6.
So, all right, you open the note and you see that it reads, "Meet me at the old forge, come alone, red." And then there's a tiny little box behind it that you see. It's just a tiny wooden box. Do you want to try to open that?
Yeah, I grab it and I want to inspect it.
All right, let's go ahead and do a perception roll.
Plus 5.
All right, you open it up and it's a music box playing. It's got a little satyr in it playing a song. And the song
You
is
motherfuckers.
a popular children's nursery rhyme from about 30 years ago.
I think we need to show this to Red.
I think we shouldn't show it to Red, but we're going to.
Could be funny.
It's going.
All right, so do you guys want to leave the meat market or do you want to check out the tunnels?
I want to continue looking at this, this inner kind of forgotten about
Room.
This artificer's workshop kind of room.
All right, that's plus 11 to your roll there. You notice that some of the tools that were dusty or look dusty have been moved. You between the lantern, the note, the music box, and the fact that tools have been moved, you know somebody's been there recently. As a matter of fact, you hear some noises down the tunnel.
You hear that?
I'll perk my ears up, see if I can't catch anything in particular.
You don't hear anything in particular other than what sounds like footsteps.
I don't think
Not coming towards you, not moving away, but almost as if they're watching you.
I don't think we're alone. Keep on your toes.
I'm gonna hide.
Okay, Septima, are you going to try to ninja hide too? I think that's for Dusk.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
Let's give it. Let's give it a shot. See if I can't.
What's
Fuck
your
it up.
stealth?
I think you said 4?
So
My
12,
stealth is +6.
Lied.
14. Okay, You notice that there's a glow. So the tunnel leads straight down for about 75, 80 feet. And then there's like a turn that goes to the right. You notice a glow and a shadow.
While we're hiding.
While you guys are hiding. Whatever it is can't see you, to your knowledge.
All right, so I'm gonna speak telepathically to Dusk. Up ahead, glow from some light source and a shadow that looks like possible person. Be careful.
Understood.
Slowly. I want to slowly make my way down the tunnel and try to investigate.
Okay. You slowly creep along, and you get to the end of the tunnel when... Do you want to do another investigation roll or anything like that?
Yes.
16 plus 11, 27. You notice... You can't quite make it out. There's a low, dim glow. But it's very obvious that this person's wearing a heavy leather coat. Their arm has metal braces on it. They have what appears to be a satchel on them, and they have a slight limp. They notice you, but they're frozen. He doesn't try to attack. It's him realizing he's not alone. And then he dashes further down that hallway, and he goes into a stone doorway. Would you guys like to go after him or go back?
Ricky told us not to risk it. This smells of a trap.
Problem is, I don't like the look of that place that we were just in. There's too much dust for stuff that looks like it had been moved around just recently.
Let's think of this logically. This is an artificer's lab. Let's not beat around the bush. That's essentially what it is. This was attached to the lab. Do we really want to go fucking around in it?
I'm more concerned that someone had already been here, possibly looked around in that room. When the meat market guy said it hadn't been opened, or he wasn't even able to open it by blasting off the handle. I'm a little curious to see what this, where this leads.
Be curious all you want. The fact of the matter is they put this here for Red. They are expecting something. Whether it's us going down there or us going back, they're expecting something. Are we prepared and ready to face what's down there?
What do you think?
Personally, not the snowball's chance in hell. They've had time to prepare, to dig in, and to set up traps. This is their home. Generally, rule of thumb is don't fuck with people in their home.
Valid point.
I mean, you don't fuck with Ricky in his bar because it's his home.
Yeah,
It's up to you guys. Up to you guys. You want to do? Do you guys want to check to see if there's any traps further up ahead? You know, you can do that. Or you go back through the creepy
Now
sheep beaters.
let's take a moment. Do you notice if there's any traps ahead, or can you look ahead? Just real quick. We're not moving forward. I just want to.
I will have a look, but I will not be going past that door.
All right.
I don't mind stepping up.
It would help if I showed you what was on the screen. You rolled a 19 plus what was it? 6, 8
For what is it?
investigation.
No, just that. That's flat for me.
Oh,
So 19.
okay.
He's the one with the investigation.
There's no visible traps from where you can see. The figure did disappear down the corridor, kind of similar to this doorway here you see on the dice roller. There's no doors, no visible traps there. You catch glimpses of light from the lantern you guys picked up, and it looks like you guys can see survey markings on the wall, almost as if it's a old tunnel that the city surveyors and engineers and maybe artificers would have used.
They fucking knew about this place. A bitch. She knows of this place. She has to. Fucking. I have to get out of here before I start screaming.
Agreed. Let's
Get the fuck
Why
out
don't
of
we,
here.
let's go back. Should we take a look further around this artificer's kind of lab room before trying to go further down without going further down the tunnel? And then
I don't think it would hurt to give it one last look, see if there's anything interesting that might catch our eye, maybe other clues as to who's been down here, but then we should get back to the bar.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do that, because I think we need to regroup, because we're probably going to need Ricky and Mora for whatever might be down there.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so you guys are going up through the meat market?
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
we'll take one last look and take our time to kind of look and see if
Okay,
there's
so
anything around the
You're
lab.
you're taking the note with you in the music box. Anything else?
That's what we want to look around and see if there's anything else interesting.
Okay. I'll do one roll each for you guys.
Okie dokie.
You notice there's some artificer's tools, particularly a mechanical screwdriver, and some lock picking tools. That's Dusk's roll. Septima, you notice the same stuff, but you also notice a set of brass keys with one key missing.
I grabbed
There's
that.
4 other keys.
Yeah, take those keys.
I'll take those
then-
keys.
As you take those keys, you hear a loud metal clank. And down that corridor, another large metal door closes. And you guys get the feeling that whatever was down here didn't expect to be found. You don't know if it's the government, you don't know if it's something else, but you know that someone's trying to deliver a message to Ricky.
We need to
And
go. We need to go back to the bar now.
Agreed. Let's go. I will wiggle my way out of that little hole.
All right, you guys wiggle back through the holes, all the way up through the corridor. Let's go ahead and, since there's blood on the floor, for old time's sake, before you leave, let's do an athletics check. Septima, you slip on the
That's what
athletics.
+1. No.
Yeah, so you slip on the blood and you hit your head on the wall.
Oh shit.
You're gonna take 1 point of damage.
Ah, God damn it!
You good?
Dusk.
Yeah.
You notice the blood.
No bonus. So yeah, flat
Yeah.
14.
So you're gonna slide, but you're gonna slide and stay upright. So you just made it over the DC 13.
Just like slide, go. I'm safe.
Like it's like you're standing on a slip and slide.
Yeah. Oh god.
Trauma. All right. So now you guys. Obadiah says, "I heard a loud bang. What happened down there? Did you guys get in?"
You might not want to touch that for a while. We'd be happy to pull everything out of it so you could use it, but right now, give us a little bit of time.
Well, there's one thing I love touching. It's touching things. See you guys later. And don't forget to tell your friends to come to Obadiah's Odd Meats, where we beat it and you eat it.
We shall do so. Thank you.
Just don't go in there.
I just get out and go. Jesus Christ.
All right. So now you guys, are you trying to be stealthy getting back there, or are you just rushing the 6 blocks back to Ricky's?
I think a calm walk is best.
Okay, so
That's
call it brisk walk, but keeping our wits about us.
Bingo.
Let's do. You want to do any investigation, perception?
Perception on my end.
Perception.
We'll give you guys advantage. All right, you
+4.
notice. You guys notice the original 2 on each top of the building, but then you see in the distance there's 2 more on top of the buildings.
So 4 total.
6 total.
Shit.
Ash dogs are a big organization. You guys notice there's 2 more there. You guys are gonna pick up your speed and do it again.
It's still brisk, but not too brisk.
Not too brisk. As soon as you pass the building, there's the 2 more on top of them, another flare goes off in the sky.
All right, this is getting old. This is getting very old and repetitive. Anything new?
Let's just hurry.
Do you guys want to do another roll and see if they do something new?
I will, because I'm curious to see if they're the same old, same old. Probably don't.
And one tosses a bomb down on the street because it could hear you.
What are you, a fucking cartoon villain? Jesus.
Green Goblin, bitches!
Can the Spider-Man come out to play?
No.
Damn it, that was my punchline. What's the matter? We're here with the boys. Rhino, Electro, Doc Cock, and Green Goblin.
Green Goblin.
All right. You guys now make it back. You can still see the flare in the sky. You're now back at the bar. You guys still see. Now there's 4 bailiffs out front, just trying to do crowd control because people are very confused. And you guys, one of them comes up to you and says, "Whoa, you can't go in there."
Out of the way. Official business.
Official business. Provide the documentation, please.
I will move you out of the way.
You can try.
Not in my way.
Here's the thing. We're just here to do crowd control. We don't even want to be doing this. This is our favorite place in town.
I don't.
You're gonna present your documentation, or you won't make it in. And if you put up a fight, we can have more officers down here to make sure you go to jail.
I'm going to state the obvious, but it looks like you did not stop the other 2 from getting in the bar. Do you want them to get angry and come out?
Okay, you guys can go on in, but you guys aren't allowed to have any alcohol in there. He's not allowed to sell. His liquor license is suspended right now. So
nothing but water for me.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, now you guys walk into the bar. Ricky's behind the bar, cleaning some glasses, just kind of thinking. Mora lost.
Might be walking around the bar.
He's in the bathroom on the shitter. Hey, you're not on screen. I get to make up what you do.
Fair enough.
Oh, you are there, Chris. It looked
Chris had his headphones on.
It looked like you were blending in. I couldn't because you were a white shirt and you were blending in to the wall. All right, now you guys go ahead and.
Hey, Ricky.
Mhm.
Found something you might want to look at.
You want to talk to him about your experience at Obadiah's meat market?
Not really. It's
No.
traumatizing. So, there are tunnels underneath that building.
We found what looked to be like an old artificer's lab or workshop.
Mm-hmm.
And then I pull out the note and the little music box. And I hand Ricky the note.
I'll read it.
And you'll read that it says, "Meet me at the old forge. Come alone. Red."
I didn't write this.
We suspected it must. By any chance, does I'm gonna kind of gently push the music box towards him. Does this mean anything to you? And just kind of open it so the melody plays.
I will snap the box shut after hearing the melody.
My
Where the
apologies.
fuck did you get this?
With the note. It was in the lab next to a still warm lamp with the note. Somebody was there before us. We trailed them a little bit. They spotted us, went further into the tunnels, and closed the tunnels behind them.
That song was written by my father.
We could just take 2 steps, very large steps back, like, nope.
That song was written by my father for me.
Hand it to him.
Before he was murdered.
Well, shit. I've stepped in it. My apologies, Red.
Apologies, Ricky.
I'll investigate the box, turn it over. Are there any markings or anything? I'd prefer not to open it up, but I will if I have to.
You just notice the initials RES on the bottom.
RES?
Mhm.
Redford Summers, my father.
I'm sorry, what?
Redford Summers. It's my dad's name.
That was the name of the gentleman who sold the butcher, sold the building to the butcher, which we have been told was the artificer.
That doesn't really make sense. My dad was a music man. He wasn't into property sales.
Red, I'm gonna like gesture at the box. This is fucking something your father made. No? What is the biggest? I'm going to do gymnastics. Little box, big ass golems. Not a lot of difference.
And when did he buy this building?
Oh jeez, they said it was. Oh, he's this what 8th generation?
He bought it 10 years ago from the city.
10 years ago from the city. 10 years ago from the city, cheap price.
Sold about 10 years ago.
So then he didn't buy it from Redford Summers because Redford Summers has been dead for almost 20 years.
That is the name that was on the paperwork.
Somebody forging your father's name for official documents, maybe?
Who would have anything to gain from that?
Mother.
Your mother?
My mom's kind of a bitch.
My condolences.
An evil demon bitch.
Literally or metaphorically? I'm a tiefling, I have to ask.
Go on.
Like I was saying, my mother's kind of a bitch. As in, like, a real demon bitch.
You think she would have used your father's name for official documents on buildings and shit?
I have no idea what that woman is up to. I haven't seen her since the night she killed my dad.
Oh, and it comes full circle. Any understanding as to why she did that, or just because?
I'd more like to know what would you like to do now?
That's also another point.
Mora, you got any thoughts?
I mean, how are they selling it under your father's name?
If I'm guessing things out of the blue, my mom, I'm certain, could forge documentation of my father's. That wouldn't be anything hard for her. Look, you can't be surprised. I learned my skills from someplace.
I never said that wasn't possible.
I'm not doubting you. I want to know, because this item obviously has personal significance to you. With everything that's going on, what would you like to do now?
Is it somebody trying to set you up or somebody trying to call you out?
And the ash dogs are down there too?
That we can't be sure of.
Well, judging by the fact that one of them threw something from off the top of the one of the buildings, I'm going to assume yes.
We saw ash dogs on the roof. We did not know nor confirm who the fuck was in the tunnel. We just saw somebody.
Do we know about any connecting tunnels that might intersect?
Remember how I mentioned earlier, perhaps that symbol was more tunnels than rather a connection?
So presumably then we should be able to go in at another entrance point using that symbol as a rough map to be able to move around and get back there through a underground way. I don't think surface travel is the smartest way to go when they got bombs dropping on you and they're firing flares into the air every time you go someplace.
I don't even know if it's us or if it's just...
They're tracking our movement. That's what they're doing.
Are you sure it's just not you?
That too is a possibility, but I'm almost guaranteed they're tracking our movement.
No, it's just so rude.
So I think Ricky's right, and we need to go a little subterranean with our next move.
Then perhaps we wait until the evening to make a move at all. It's easier to blend in the dark than it is in the light.
That sound good to you, Red?
And that's the problem
I'm
with
not
your
doing
plan.
anything tonight.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Does nobody learn how to fucking knock anymore? Jesus Christ in the hand stick. And I speak.
Oh!
No. Sit. I'm going to stand right in front of some you. I'm going to stand in front of you and sit.
Sit.
Point.
Sit.
Yeah, just point up. Just sit.
I told you I'd be back at the end of the day to make sure this went through. And as you guys turn around, you guys are inside the bar. You can see Cole Hand, 2 ash dogs who are a little newer to you. One is a half orc with long hair, standing about 6'4". He's kind of a burly guy. The other one is not really like an the ash wisps we saw the last time, but more of like crazed goblin-looking creature. He's got a little bit of the Obadiah eye.
Oh shit, I'm having trauma.
And then there are two more of the paper golems that you guys saw at the Hall of Records, but they're slightly different.
Oh. Well, isn't that just...
And that is where we will roll for initiative.
I beg your finest fucking pardons.
$13.
$12.
Fuck. I get a 9. Didn't roll a 1 or a 2, but I rolled a 3. Fuck. You failed me.
All right. Mora, what's your initiative?
14.
Why couldn't you have given me that? Fucking dice.
All right. Give you guys a feeling of the battlefield. This is how the bar actually looks on the inside. So up here, up the stairs, is towards the back offices. That's Ricky's private quarters. Up top here in the, there's a little library and storage area. And then you've got Ricky's office and home up top. Okay, so with that said, so Ricky's behind the bar. Mora is sitting on a stool here. Septima and Dusk on the 2 other stools near the words main bar, towards the curb. Cole Hand is by the word reception area. The paper golems are near the words dance floor, and the ash dogs are in between them. They're all basically all along that word dance floor.
Okay.
So I'm assuming you guys would like to get prepared and stand up before I do this. That way you're not sitting.
I'm already standing.
I know you are. I'm talking to the other 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was already standing, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm standing.
I'm standing.
Just making sure. All right. So the first ash dog, the goblin, is going to run up to Mora, and going to use its bite attacks, flaming bite.
The fuck?
What's your AC?
16.
That is a hit. That is
We can't see the dice. Apologies.
I can get my screen up here to work. No, I can't have both up there apparently. So that is
That's just rude.
That is a 17. So let me get the damage rolled. That is 5 plus. That is 9 damage.
Yep.
The first of the paper elementals, called the Bulwark, is a larger construct. It's going to move up next to the goblin looking creature, and it's going to target Septima with its restraining chains. Or restraining paper, excuse me.
Okay.
So you have a strength save on this. What's your strength? Bonus, I mean?
+1.
That is 15. That's a DC of 13, so that fails. And then the Ledger Guardian, as it's called, the career. That way I can differentiate these guys. Is going to activate its Fleet of Servos ability. It's going to create 2 servos, 2 little mechanical, like paper creatures. The servo stings get +2 to hit, and they have 10 AC. And when they, with their attack, if they hit you, it's 1d4 poison damage, and they get a +2 to hit. And then it's going to use its bonus action to sprint up next to the Bulwark Golem. So it's going to move over 10 more feet. So they're kind of all in together. And then Coal Hand is going to let's see here. He's going to run up and he's going to hit. He's going to use his breath weapon. Actually, no, not the breath weapon. Let's see here. Let's do a shield bash to Ricky.
I'm behind a bar.
Behind the bar?
Oh, you're behind the bar. Sorry.
I was like, wait, what?
Dusk. It'll be dusk. Excuse me.
I don't appreciate this.
So this is a +6 to hit.
Oh dear.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah. Only level 3, man.
That is 10 damage. And then you have to succeed on a DC 14 strength save.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
You're knocked prone.
That's fine.
And then he is going to, with his bonus action, he's going to move the Bulwark. He's going to use his commander's order bonus action to have the Bulwark Golem move over 10 more feet. So they're all 4 kind of like circling you guys, basically in a semicircle. Now it is, let me see, Mora's turn.
So who's in front of me?
The goblin, the ash dog goblin. That's kind of, yeah. It's like a goblin looks kind of like a dog, but that's the way I can describe it.
I'm gonna hit him with my new blade and do divine smite.
Okay.
That's how we roll as paladins.
All right. Remind me of Divine Smite off the top of my head. I don't know it, so.
It's
And
an
it's-
extra damage is 2d8 for first level spell slot plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first.
Okay. So you're hitting him with the sword and the spell?
What happens is
The
it's
sword-
added on.
Yeah, it's added
So
on
it's
to the
you,
attack.
it's basically extra damage. You
When
basically
you hit a creature with a melee weapon, you can expend one spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target, in addition to the weapon's damage.
Okay.
So first we have to hit.
yeah.
Yep.
You can do it.
Okay, this is a melee attack, so it's gonna activate its reaction, where it's gonna press on one of the little bomb things, and it's gonna make its skin burn for two fire damage, and 2 fire damage to you with no save. And then let's see what your attack roll is. That is gonna hit.
Nice. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
You didn't give me the damage dice for damage for the sword.
That was a broadsword, right?
I think it's a D12.
Great
I
sword.
haven't gotten to the damage yet because I don't know what the damage roll is going to be. That was to see if it was a hit.
Oh, that's the thing is you gave us a broadsword, but you didn't indicate how much it hits.
I did indicate 4 of this.
Okay, I must not have paid attention. My apologies.
It's +2 to hit, 1d8 radiant damage against creatures that have been damaged by an ally since your last turn.
Broadswords are 2d4 slashing?
Yes.
Okay.
D4.
So that'll be, and then plus an 8. So, right? 1d8.
D8.
2d8 radiant damage. Target takes an extra 2d8 radiant damage from the attack.
Yes.
Sorry.
It takes 6 damage.
Rough.
God damn it.
Womp womp.
We'll do a little bit better next round.
We will do just fine next round.
Yeah, at least he hit the thing this time. The dice didn't fuck him up that way.
Dice gods
and
be tripping.
I'm seeing here, making sure I'm not using these. Could have done that then. No, that's it. Okay, now we're moving on to Ricky's turn.
Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to... Well, how far away is Sands and...
Dusk.
Dusk is...
Sorry.
Old habits die hard.
Old habits die hard.
currently prone in front of the bar.
Yeah, I hate life, but yeah, I'm good.
Right,
It's the
but
second week in a row you've been knocked prone.
Isn't she like wrestling with?
No, I got basically the equivalent of football shoulder tackled into the bar.
How far away is he from me?
I'm in front of the bar, so I probably my back probably hit the bar.
No, not you. Sorry,
Colehan?
not you. The giant lizard.
That is a good point. Did I go flying back 5 feet, or am I like
probably 25 feet?
Ow! I'm surprised my ass didn't go flipping over the bar then.
All right. I would like to
rage. Sorry.
Ian's not here.
I'm gonna leap over the bar and run straight at him, plowing into him with a ram attack.
Okay, you're gonna trigger the Bulwark Guardian's reaction. It's gonna make it the target, and so, yeah.
Okay.
These guys, there's a method to the madness.
I know, but we don't have to like it.
All right, so
D20.
What's your attack you're doing again?
It's a ram attack.
Okay.
It's an armed attack.
Okay. What's that gonna do?
Get fucked.
Well, let's see. 3d8
D8.
plus 16, 24.
So 44 points of damage.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
what?
4 points. Yeah.
How are you
How?
stacking that much? Please explain.
Critical.
Well, it's a crit.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, well,
Math. It works sometimes.
okay, well, it's
Is it still alive?
dead.
Yes, bitch.
Is there
Yes.
anybody else? Hold on. Is there anybody else within 10 feet of me?
Probably.
The fire goblin.
I'd like
Please
to
tell me you're gonna
attack the
beat his
fire
ass.
goblin with my second ram attack.
D20.
Jesus Christ!
Yes!
God!
This
You're
is
gonna-
why you
you
don't
take
fuck
two-
with him in the home turf. It's like Dusk said. You don't
You're
fuck
gonna
with somebody
take-
on the home.
You take 2 fire damage. Just no save against that. That's just one of his abilities. And then
Okay.
let's roll for damage.
Okay,
So
worth
that's
it. Hashtag worth it.
24. 38 points of damage.
well.
Is it
that's-
alive?
That's gonna kill it. It has a. Both of these things are gonna have a death burst. Just so you're aware.
Death rattle.
They're a death rattle, so I'm gonna roll that. All right. So, what is your strength and your dexterity?
What? Shouldn't it?
That strength, your constitution and dexterity.
Why?
Why?
They have death rattle, death bursts against that.
Oh, you mean when they get
When they
killed?
die, something happens.
Oh, fuck
Right.
off.
They explode. So shouldn't it just be against my AC?
No, because they're dexterity saving throws and constitution saving throws.
Oh, okay.
It might be against a status condition.
Like,
Or
Okay.
elemental effect.
Dexterity is +4. Constitution is +0.
let's roll the constitution one first. But that's not a d20.
D20.
What?
All right, you're gonna take you take half on a failed save, so and then half on that on magical shit, right?
Mm.
Mhm.
It's a quarter.
Okay. So then that's
D4.
1.
Yep. You take 1 force damage.
D20.
+4.
What? It's 4. That is a fail. So you're gonna take 3d8.
I'm
Fine.
sorry. Hold on.
3d6.
This is a saving throw I'm doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I actually get advantage on all saving throws. As it's
What perk did you pick up? Boy, I want that.
satyrs are awesome.
Satyrs are.
Allied
bullshit, I
creatures
love it.
within 30 feet of Colhan have advantage on saving throws against being frightened, charmed, or not.
Oh, thanks for that.
Oh shit! Well, it wouldn't have mattered. Those were crits anyways. This
Yeah.
is why I wish I had a second screen that worked, because like I have abilities that I like to see fully displayed, not have to rotate. So
Shit
that's
happens.
going to be 3d6 fire damage.
Wait, don't. But I get
Ouch.
advantage.
Oh, you get
so
advantage.
Don't you want to? So it's
So-
16.
On your dex?
You said you had a plus
12
4
plus
to the
4.
dex.
Okay, I thought. Okay. All right.
No, I feel you.
So
Math is
that's
hard.
okay. 5, so that's 7 fire damage.
Was that cut in half because of the magical resistance?
Yes. Well,
Right.
it was 2 5s and a 4, so then cut it in half.
14.7.
Yeah, so 7 fire damage.
I can brain.
Yeah. And then Colehand's gonna yell out, "Just because you knocked 2 down doesn't mean anything. Where's the ledger?"
And since I haven't spoken anything yet, I'll respond back. You're next, motherfucker.
All right, and then it is now Septima's turn.
All right. Who's in front of me, and where is Cole Hand?
Colehand is about 40 feet from you. You have the bulwark, or not the bulwark, the courier, the ledger. Yeah. Didn't realize you guys had that kind of damage output. I would have made this tougher.
The crits helped.
I know I have the bracers on because I put those on shortly after receiving them.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to use my bonus action and cast Hunter's Mark on this this paper golem thing that's in front of me.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna fucking sock the shit out of it.
Okay.
It's a +6 to attack.
That is a fail.
What?
7 + 6 is 13. It's AC's higher than that.
God damn it!
I can fuck right off.
All right. Is that it for your turn?
As far I've used my bonus action to cast the Hunter's Mark, and I've used my attack action. So I can't use I can't do the flurry of blows because that's a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's probably going to end my turn.
All right, Dusk, you are currently down on the floor. What do you want to do?
Curse. Flip off Cole.
Okay.
I'll use.
You motherfucker!
It's. This is why you don't get laid. Just kind of. I think it's use half movement to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do that.
We have a rogue that's using vicious mockery.
Hey, multi-classing's a thing.
What is it? It's your mother. Your mother smells of your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries.
Yep.
His father was a gecko.
Your mother was a snowblower.
Your mother was
Fucking
a snowball.
short circuit reference. I love it.
Hey, Septima. At least my father's still alive.
Don't worry. Your ass is next.
Yeah,
That book is very important to you, isn't it?
All right, he's 15 feet away from you.
That book, is it worth a lot to you?
Oh yeah.
How much?
If you wanna. Well, I mean, the price is right. If you wanna make a better living. After all, I'm well aware of who you really are.
And knowing who I am doesn't amount to a whole lot of shit.
You'd be surprised.
Enough talking, more killing.
All right, it's Dusk's turn.
He's 15 feet in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
There's still the paper golem, the other paper golem, and there's still this hyena, correct? Or not hyena, sorry.
There's
orc.
the half-orc ash dog, and then there's the 2 servos, and the Ledger Guardian, and then Colehan.
Ledger Guardian. So Colehan is 15 feet away from me. What is the radius on the others?
They are, the servos are floating in the air. They're about another 15 feet to the left where the Ledger Guardian is, and then the half orc's on the other side.
And how far is the Ledger Guardian's? About 15 feet?
15 feet on each side, let's just say.
Okay, I'm going to... I want to fucking poison spray one of those servos. That's what I want to do.
Get it?
Well, this will be interesting.
If they're immune to poison, I'm sad.
They are?
Then fuck
Aww.
off. I'm just going to go, it was worth a shot. And I'm going to use my cunning action disengage to get behind the fucking bar.
Okay.
So I want to get the fuck... I don't want to get shoulder charged again.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
son
So
of a bitch.
back to the top of the order. Cole Hand. He's going to... Well, Ricky Charge came over the bar, so he's... Cole Hand is going to use...
Come get you some, bitch.
He's going to use his multi-attack Steamed Warhammer. This is a
Is it a physical attack or a magical attack?
physical attack.
It's a punk rock move.
Coming after me?
Yep,
Or are you going after Septima?
you.
Let's tango.
That, it's a +7 to hit, so what's your AC?
18.
Okay. He's gonna use his commander's order and his movement to dash himself near the door.
I thought he was attacking me.
He's
Yeah,
moving
you said
back.
it was just me.
Are you attacking
came
me
out.
or not? I'm trying to figure this out.
He attacked you because you were near him, and then he's moving away.
Okay,
but
did
we
it
have
fail?
to do some roll.
So if
we have to
he-
do some rolling if he's attacking me.
Also, if he steps out of the 5-foot radius, doesn't Red get an attack of opportunity?
Mm-hmm. And on top of that, I have a reaction when I get attacked with a physical attack.
God damn.
Oh,
You
I
are
think
the
it is a multi-attack, so yeah, hang on one second. I'm an idiot.
Uh,
Sorry, guys. I've been up since really early this morning.
It's fine. We're fine.
Oh yeah,
gonna-
baby. Oh yeah, baby. This is
Fall
gonna
on
be
your
good.
ass, you newt.
He's gonna fall on his ass, and the steamed warhammer's gonna hit him in the groin,
Yes.
and he's going to
because I was attacked with a physical attack. I get to respond with a dance step attack by expending a one of my 3 bardic inspiration die.
Okay, what's that do?
I get to attack him with a ram attack right now.
Roll a crit, roll a crit, roll a crit, roll a crit.
That is not a crit, and that's
He
not.
is
that
prone,
will-
however, so he loses. He loses a lot
He's
of
Yeah,
at,
he gets
yes,
advantage.
no, he rolls at disadvantage
when he's prone.
on defense. On defense rolls, if you're prone, or I would get advantage.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
like,
you're-
what do you mean he rolls a disadvantage?
Yeah, you're attacking, so you get advantage on the roll since he's prone.
Okay.
Yeet, that's 21. 21.
What's your damage?
It's
Painful.
3d8.
3? Oh, God. Bah.
That
Damn.
is 12,
19.
19. Okay. All right. So, yeah, he fell and hit himself in the groin.
The morale boost is probably down.
Well, he's going to use his... Now he's going to use some of his movement to stand back up. And he's going to use his bonus action. Commander's orders. He's going to dash towards the door.
Oh, fuck no, bitch. Get back here. Get your
Attack of
scaly
opportunity?
bitch ass
Attack
back
of
here.
opportunity.
Yep, because he ran out of your radius.
Okay, what's the attack do?
D20.
Attack of opportunity, just a D20, normal D20 attack.
That does not hit.
I'll use the lucky die.
What's your
16.
attack bonus? That does not hit.
Damn.
And then he's not quite there yet. So he's near the door, and he's done his thing. So the half orc is now going to take 2 of the vials of explosive material, and it's going to toss one behind the bar and one over there at the stairwell.
There's just a, oh shit! I'm
Um,
behind the bar. I don't appreciate this.
Can you catch it?
Can I try?
Do you want to?
Yes.
They do explode on impact.
Yeah, but it's better that it explodes on me rather than the bar and the liquor.
All right. Let's do an
Like,
athletics
look
check.
around, catch it, and toss it back at him.
I'm not
Well,
a
then
monk.
No one's near the stairs, so that one's hitting.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm not a monk. Is that an
I
athletic?
don't have deflect missiles yet.
Not yet.
It's athletics.
Okay,
You got that bardic inspo.
I do.
Yep.
I gave it to everybody.
I need that bardic inspo because that would have got shit.
What's your athletics?
That.
That is not good enough. It hits the bar,
Fuck.
and then but
There was an attempt made. Ricky saw there was an attempt made.
you take 2 fire damage in the process.
Okay. I've had worse.
Okay. Then the servos are going to attack Dusk. And
It's
one
gonna
at
come
Septima.
down behind the bar? Okay.
They're servos. They can fly.
Making sure I'm understanding.
Yeah, they're like little paper mechanical things. So one's coming at Septima, one's coming at Dusk. Let's see. We got. What are your guys' ACs?
17.
What's yours?
I put my armor on, so 15. Get out of here.
That will not hit. That
Get the
also
fuck
will not
outta here.
hit. The Ledger Guardian is going to, since it moved more than 20 feet last turn, it's going to walk up and hit Ricky with Baton Strike. It makes a giant paper baton. What's your AC?
We lost him.
Oh no. Oh, hold on.
There he is. We have you back. What's your AC?
18.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well,
Come on.
its bonus action is to dash with no opportunity attack against it. So it will dash back towards Colehand. And then that will do it for their turn.
So now it's Mora.
Get him,
Yep.
Mora. Smash that dragon, bitch.
I'm going to attack fucking Cole with my sword.
What's your movement?
30 feet, 35 feet.
Okay, because he's by the door. Yeah, that's just enough. Okay.
Fuck that up.
Bardic
What's-
Inspiration.
Yes.
Yeah, get him.
Hold on. Hold on.
Ledger Guardian reaction. It steps in the way to take the damage.
Hold on. What does a broadsword only crit on a 20, or does it can crit on a 1920?
I think that only works if he has improved critical.
There are some weapons that do. I can't
Yeah, in
remember if
fifth,
that
in
transferred
fifth
over.
edition, there are some that are like crit on 19 and 20. This one's not. I specifically, that would have been too broken.
How dare you?
It's early in the game. I didn't want to like make it way too hard on myself.
Understood. That's like I was just double checking, but
This combat's been way easier than I thought for you guys.
We've gotten lucky rolls. Let's be fair.
We're getting the reprisal from all the shit rolls we've had up to this point.
Well,
let
oh,
Chris have his attack.
Yeah. So what's your damage there, Chris?
Is it 2D?
It's 2d6 piercing.
D6.
All right. This guy has resistance to piercing, so 7. So we'll round up and call it 4 damage.
And because I hit the next person that hits him, he takes radiant damage from my sword.
Okay.
So because the paper golem stepped in the way to intercept the attack, how close are Colehand and the paper golem to each other?
It's about 10. It's right in front of it.
Perfect.
Ricky's got an idea.
Well, it's still Mora's turn. I don't know if he's got bonus action speaking.
I got nothing.
It's Ricky's turn.
All right. In that case, I'm going to move directly in between them. And
Doesn't that provoke opportunity attacks if you get between them?
No, it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks when I get in between them. It would provoke opportunity attacks if I moved away from them.
Okay. They get advantage on you next turn. Just so you're right. Okay.
That is if they're both around.
But Mora's right there with me, which means I get advantage now.
Okay. What are you doing?
So
D20.
It's time to ram jam the paper man.
That's a hit.
So that'll be a 20.
3D8.
D8.
Maybe you should consider a bite move in the future for against these things.
I still haven't used my breath weapon.
No, I was just thinking goat. Nom 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 nom.
Okay. Let me see here. I'm just rereading things.
We might need to retitle this episode something to do with face palms.
All right, that's going to trigger Colehand's face. Okay, Colehand is now going to slam his hammer in the ground. Steam erupts. Everyone within 10 feet makes a dexterity save or takes 4d6 fire damage.
Oh, what a douche.
Okay. I'm still in the middle of my turn.
I know, but this happens when that happens.
Oh, you did it as a reaction.
Okay, so finish the damage and then
Yep, because it's a threshold thing.
Okay, so just so I know, did I kill the golem or not?
I thought you were attacking Colehand with this.
Yeah, you said the golem stepped in the front.
That was on the paper. So I stepped in between Colehand and the paper golem because you said they were 10 feet apart. So if I step in between them, I'll be able to attack both of them. The paper golem had stepped in the way of Mora, so Mora is right there next to the paper golem as well, which is how I'm getting the advantage on the attack.
Yes, so I thought you were attacking Colehand because I asked which one, and I thought I heard you say Colehand.
I was attacking the paper golem first because my understanding was the paper golem was going to try and intercept the attack, so I was just going to do that attack first since I'm going to get 2 attacks anyways.
That does change things a little bit. Sorry for that.
It's just 14 to the paper golem.
Yeah, I'm just getting down to its HP. It's not going to kill it, but it's looking a little woozy. All right, now I guess let's do Colehand's. So you're you're attacking.
So then So then the secondary attack will be at Colehand. So that's the second round attack. Oh, Bardic Inspiration. Or no, we'll lucky die that. I got a second luck. I got 2 more lucky die to use.
What's your addition?
So that'll be 18.
That's a tie. If nothing happens.
Actually, in a tie, it hits.
Defense
No.
wins ties.
Defense wins ties.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to think about that for a hot second.
Okay.
Defense wins ties. It's fine. Thinking.
Vicious mockery.
I'm thinking.
I mean, vicious mockery is always a
Jeez.
good thing.
Let me think, man. Damn. There's a lot to consider. And I'm not even saying that I'm done with this attack yet. Because I've still got Bardic Inspiration that I could re-roll that again. But I have to do it
Yeah.
right now if I choose to do it.
Yeah, that's fine with me. That would be all 3 of your Bardic Inspiration points then?
2 of them. It's 2 of them.
2? Oh wait, you used 2 luckies, that's right.
Yeah, I've used 2 luckies.
Okay, and then you have the 1 Bardic Inspiration. Okay.
I've got 2 Bardics right now. I've got 1 lucky left.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
if you want, that's fine.
I'll burn a Bardic. Let's go. No, damn.
That
Okay.
doesn't- You want to do it again?
Vicious mockery on the paper golem.
Okay, is there any type of save or roll for that?
I believe it's a wisdom saving throw. That's not going to do it.
Nope.
3d8.
D8.
How do you want to do this? It will have a death burst, but
Freaking hope it hits Cole.
My words rip it to shreds, sending the individual pieces of paper whirling past my head towards Colehand.
okay. And then for its death burst, it's going to create. It's going to be Here, let me do the roll
D20.
first. So, what is your Constitution?
0.
That is a fail.
No.
So that will be 3d8 slashing damage.
Ouch.
Paper cuts.
Yep.
Oh, those are the worst.
Not 3d20.
D8.
Oh God. Dude.
That is 9 damage,
Okay. I'm all right.
and you're good to go on that. So, is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Okay, now it is Septima's turn.
Okay, so the thing that I attempted to punch earlier, is that what's...
It's dead.
Okay. What's nearby me?
Go kick your best friend's ass.
There's a half orc that's over by the stair rails, and then there's Colehand.
Okay, so the thing that my hunter's mark was on is now dead.
Correct.
Oh shit! Because I can use a bonus action to move it to another target when it dies, but doing so would take up a bonus action,
Correct.
which would decrease the amount of punchables I can serve up. All right, Cole. Let's go. All right, I rush over to Cole.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm going to first use a bonus action. Pop a focus point to do flurry of blows to make 2 unarmed strikes against Cole.
Okay.
+6. Nope.
No. You do have a bardic inspiration.
Yeah, you were using that.
Nope.
Breath weapon.
Okay. What's the save there?
DC 13 Dex saving throw, I think.
D12. D20.
Okay. What is yours is force damage?
Yep, 1d10.
Okay, so half that
D10.
because he's got resistance.
Oh,
So
how does
3.
he have resistance?
His type of dragon has resistance to force damage. This type of dragonborn.
Is he also an Amethyst Dragonborn?
Yes.
I thought his breath weapon
his breath weapon was poison?
Acid, yes, but he had.
which would make him a black dragon.
You're right. Never mind.
Or
Forgive me.
something of that.
Forgive me.
All
So
good.
okay, 6 damage. So
It's like I'm all for him being
Lawyer.
I'm all for him being that way, but like
no, It's very easy for me to flip flop those.
it's all good.
Okay. Now it's still your turn.
D20.
That was all a bonus action.
Well, the two unarmed strikes were my bonus action, and then the breath weapon was my attack.
Oh, okay. So now it's Dusk's turn.
Okay. I've got this little servo thing after me, don't I?
Mm-hmm. As well as being surrounded by fire on one side. Because the fire's kicking up.
Save the bar. Jeez, has priorities here.
A bitch, I gotta get the damn thing out of my face before I save the bar. I do have priorities.
Out of curiosity, how much longer do you think we might have on the session tonight?
Till this combat's over.
All right.
Okay.
I was gonna say I'm gonna use the rapier and stab at this bitch.
Okay.
And I do have proficiency with it. Yay.
Okay, so +2 to yours then, I'm assuming?
Uh,
That's a hit.
okay.
What's the damage?
For a rapier? Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Actually, this is the rapier you gave me. What is the damage?
Let me get it.
Punch something so that way I can stack the damage with my punching and my bracers.
I have a
1d6 psychic damage when you have used sneak attack.
Okay, otherwise it's just regular 1d8?
Yep.
Okay, so 1d8. Oh, wait. Do I add my
D8.
dex bonus to that?
Hmm?
Do I add dex to that? I'm just wondering because it's a rapier. Okay, so then it would be, that'll be +4, whatever it roll.
So 8, it dies.
Thank God. All right.
It's basically explodes. The papers have a death burst. So
D20.
what is your constitution?
Not good enough. Oh, never mind. I've got a +2.
That's good enough. You take half 2d6. The same type of damage I gave Brian.
Half a 2d6. Okay.
Slash.
D6.
I was gonna say you gotta roll the 2d6 first.
It's slashing damage.
Yes, slash
5.
damage. So you take 5.
Ow.
Paper cuts. Ow.
A little deeper than
Literally the worst.
paper cut.
Oh God.
Deep paper cut. But I'm okay.
Oh God, it's between the fingers.
Or worse, like right here. I've had one right there.
The ones between the fingers really suck because you can never fucking stop it.
I got one on the knuckle. It just keeps opening every time.
Okay, if that is the case, I'm going to take my jacket off and start to try and smother the flames.
Okay. That's it for your turn?
D20.
All right. As a bonus action, we're going to have our orc friend. He's going to use his full movement and run up between Mora and Ricky. And he's going to activate his bonus action, which is it's going to pick out more of its explosives, slam them down on the ground, and that is going to be a Constitution saving throw for you guys.
With advantage for me.
Not that it mattered. Okay. All right, you guys are going to take half of 3d6.
D6.
So this will be for Ricky's roll. So you take 7, so 4 on the roundup, so 2. And then for Mora,
10.
Mora, you're taking 6. And this is going to create a difficult terrain. The fire is going to start spreading.
I'll use my last Bardic Inspiration die here to react with a ram attack on the orc, since he decided to come over and play.
Okay, you're doing that with disadvantage then, because there's a smoke screen. So, just so we're clear.
D20.
I'll wait if that's going to be the case.
Okay. And then for its bonus action, for its actual attack, it's going to use drag down, targeting Ricky.
How rude.
You got to make a DC 13 strength save. Otherwise, be knocked prone. What's your strength?
-1. But I get to use my dex instead of my strength. It's one of the advantages of being a dancing bard.
Okay, dance for us.
Dance, boy.
Yeah, dance like you owe Obadiah money. Bah! Okay.
The ref takes a point away.
So,
all right,
+4.
Okay, that's still fail. So you're knocked prone. And then for Colehand's turn, he's going to use his multi-attack.
On me?
No, he's going to hit Ricky with it. So
Of
he'll
course
have
he is.
advantage.
What a dick.
He has advantage.
Because you're knocked prone.
Yep.
He misses both.
He'll do it again. He'll use his second attack.
He'll do it again.
That will hit.
Oh, fucking do it again.
That is 4d8 plus 4.
D8.
Please don't die.
That is 13,
23.
19, 23.
I'm dead.
Are you serious?
Hmm.
Remember how I do death saving throws.
I have no idea how you do death saving throws.
So basically, you do a DC 11 dex saving throw. If you succeed, I restore you back to 1 hit point. On a failure, you start to relive a memory, and you have to kind of describe something that would be important to Ricky. And if you're convincing enough, I'll restore you back to 1 HP as well. It just depends on how good of a memory it is. You get 3 chances at it. If you fail on the third one, then you're dead. So let's do DC. It's a DC 11.
D20.
What's your dex bonus?
4.
Okay, you succeed on that. So you're going to be prone and bleeding, but you're at 1 HP. And then Coal Hand is going to burst through the door and dash away.
After a full, hold on, he used 2 attacks. Isn't that considered a full move?
He instigates attack of opportunity against me because he's right next to me.
Not with the orc being in the way.
And didn't
Orc
I
is
just,
in the way of orc is literally in the way, guys. Orc is
No, that's
literally
fine. But I thought, and I could be wrong. I thought after taking a full round action, which would
It's,
count as a multi-attack, you can't do that.
No, the multi-attack. So you get your movement, and then there's multi-attack. You can choose not to do. You can basically, so you have a multi-attack, so that's 2 attacks in one. You still have your normal movement, and it's through a smoke screen. So like, he's going away.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I was just like, hold on. Cool. Double checking.
So you guys are now have an orc to deal with, and 1 servo. And did you guys kill the other guardian?
Yeah.
Yeah. Both guardians are down. 1 servo's down. Goblin's down.
The servo is going to dive back down at dusk.
No, I killed the one that was near me.
It's the other one's going to fly towards you.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
So let me look up what the.
You are as un.
What's your AC?
15.
fail?
Owie.
That's gonna hit. And then we're gonna take.
Fuck right off with this shit.
Oi, fuck off!
Yeah, pretty much.
D4.
You're gonna take 2 poison.
I'm immune to poison.
Oh, you
Or
are?
resistant. I am resistant.
Okay, you take 1 poison damage.
I have
These
to
guys
double
are like little stingers on them.
No, that's fine. I'm double checking. I'm pretty sure it's resistant.
Coal Hand's gotten away. The orc's made his move. The servo's made his move. We're now back to Mora. And the fire is starting to spread for you guys, so you know, this is a time to make a decision on continuing the battle.
Even though I've been trying to smother it with my jacket.
It's still spreading by the steps.
Okay.
They're still
Nope. Oh,
then
by the steps. Yeah. I can't do anything about the steps.
That orc also just had a fire blast right in front of the door.
Yeah, no.
So
Okay,
like the
my
doors
apologies.
are off
Yeah.
their hinges, and like
I start throwing water on the fire.
so you're using your movement to go get a bucket of water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any bonus action, or are you just using your whole turn to start getting water to?
Yep.
Okay, so that will provoke an opportunity attack with the orc because you're moving away from him. So.
D20.
What's your AC?
16.
That is a hit.
Of course it is.
D4.
That is 7 damage. Fire. And now there's more fire in there, so you're still able to go away and get the go towards getting the water, but it's at a cost. All right, now it's Ricky's turn.
I cast Charm Person on the orc.
I do have
Okay.
resistance. Okay.
What's that do?
Wisdom
D12.
saving.
That's not a D12.
D20.
That is what's the save?
14.
It fails.
Get water and start helping put out the fires, you piece of shit.
Okay. Yeehaw! Okay.
Then I'll look at the servo that's flying around. You're not even worth the tin you're made out of, vicious mockery.
Okay. That
I'll
hits.
use my last. Oh, that hits? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say,
They're not very
I'm
strong.
fucking done with this shit.
AC 10.
The concept behind these guys is that the Guardians can keep spitting out a ton of them, so you guys would keep having fire plus nuisances throughout the whole battle. It just,
Oh, thank God.
I mean, we had a back-to-back double crit.
Is the fire out?
Like, it's mostly out.
Okay.
It's out behind the bar. The door's still a little bit on fire, like that area, and then the stairs are starting to creak a little bit, but the orc is starting to pour water with Mora on it.
Okay. Mora,
Yeah.
once you and our orc friend have put out all the fire, please dispose of him.
Of the orc?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's Septima's turn. You want to start helping them pour water? There's a lot of damage all across the bar.
Ricky, you got more water you want me to go get to put out the fires? You want me to do something else?
Get water.
Get water.
Got it.
Okay.
We go get some water and start putting out fires.
All right. Then Dusk, are you going to help with putting out water?
I'm using my jacket on the fire there, but yeah, I'm gonna be like, okay, let's get over at the bar. But once that's done, we'll get water and help out.
Does the orc have an opportunity to break out of the charm, or is it still just charmed?
I think it's charmed just period for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, it's just charmed for the next hour.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay, well then it's going to skip its turn. So then we'll go through it. The fire's out. There's heavy damage across all of Ricky's lounge.
I'll go ahead and loot the goblin.
Peach deserves it.
On the goblin, you find a train ticket. A
Perfect working timing.
You'll find 5 gold pieces, 5 silver, and a pocket watch. Nothing super important.
Same as the pocket watch I found before.
Yep. Same markings. You'll notice a trend.
Are the markings on the pocket watch the same handwriting kind of etching as the box?
Yeah. Okay, so that's what you're doing, Mora. Basically, to describe the damage to you guys, Ricky's doors, the hinges are completely blown off. All the glass is shattered from all the windows. The stair railing and beam are warped beyond repair. Like, you won't be able to access the upstairs until it's fixed. The glass behind the bar that says Ricky's with the sign, that's completely shattered. The fire did a tremendous amount of damage. And then you'll note all of a sudden on the one table that that wasn't damaged, you'll notice a letter pop up with a seal on it. That's a stamp that says appeal denied.
Oh, so the bar is still ours.
Appeal denied. So the government's still trying to take it, but you guys still have it. Possession's 9/10 of the law in Blackwater.
Well, 9/10 of the law also means I can have a shotgun.
Yes. Go back to Seams. He would love to see you.
Oh, Jesus.
Now you get the opportunity to take care of your orc friend.
Yeah, I slice his throat and throw him out of the bar.
In the back.
It's still considered technically throwing him out. Chris never said if it was in or out or front or back. So
they do have death below. Like, if he dies in the bar, he's going to make more fire. That would be bad.
Oh.
Okay, I take him out back and cut his throat.
Old Yeller him.
Okay, he's still going to have death.
Well, I can drag him away from the back of the bar.
This is going to hurt my
he's gonna slow bleed out. So
Okay,
he's not gonna die right away.
Okay.
We'll do it as we can to do minimal damage.
You're gonna just like stab him with the tip of your magical weapon.
Oh no! Full on slice his throat, man. Go ahead, behead him. This is
I'm-
what you're here for. You like beheading.
I'm giving you an opportunity. Take it.
Sure.
You've been given a right.
Okay.
Imagine you're holding a cursed axe.
First one fails. Second one fails.
Damn.
Third one hits. And now he has his death rattle. Okay, so
Just imagine you're holding a cursed axe there, Chris.
D6.
2d6 fire damage. That is 8 fire damage. And then that will be the official end of all combat. And now you guys can see what this looked beforehand. You can kind of visualize, the stage is damaged, the bar is damaged, the stair railing's damaged. Basically, there's only one table in this entire joint, the one over here with the chair in the middle in front of the lounge singer's stage, that's undamaged. Everything else has either scorch marks, slashing marks,
Blood.
and then let me pull up my notes so I get this right.
Is everyone all right?
I'm going to need to lay down.
Barely.
Bursting through the door comes,
for fuck's sake.
comes Iris, your lounge singer.
Oh, never mind. This is fine.
She's out of breath. Her hands are shaking. She watched everything. She was frozen. She says, "You're looking for Aurelia.
My dear, are you all right?
You won't find her through City Hall. If you want to find my mother, you'll have to find where her money goes. The Undercity."
dear.
And we fade to black.
Whew.
Oh, well, at least we know who the bitch is now. Pardon me.
RS on the pocket watch stands for Redford Summers.
Yep. And that's 2 pocket watches in a row that you found on 2 ash dogs.
I'm going to look at those more closely next time.
When my AI credits, I'll get images of what they look like to you guys this week. But yes, to confirm that, those watches they did belong to stuff your father created. A lot to unpack with this episode. I didn't realize combat would get that hairy that quickly. I
For
kind of
who?
well, there was another creature I originally was going to have partake, but I didn't want to like kill you guys. So like I was just like, we'll just make. I was like 5 of these guys is enough. You guys are only level 3. Like,
Me looking at current me currently looking at 5 hit points. Yeah, I didn't want to kill us.
I'm at 12.
Oof.
Yeah. Oh, double crit. I still was down.
Oh, I know. You did good. Like Coal Hand was almost at half HP, so.
All right, it's on site next time.
Believe me.
Look.
Now, it was a good session. There was a lot to unpack. I guess take a deep breath before we start voting.
FYI here, I won't be available next Monday because I'll be out of town Saturday to Wednesday.
Okay.
Thanks for the heads up.
All right. Let's go ahead and start with, Mora. Let's start with you with voting. Let's do role play of the night. Chris?
I'm thinking.
Oh, I didn't know you heard me.
I'm going to go with Dusk.
Okay, Dusk.
I liked how Moro really got into it and was like, get the fuck out of my way. This is my home.
So, to recap, Septima's homeless. Ricky's bar's basically uninhabitable. Like,
where does Moro live in the bar with Ricky?
Yes.
Okay, so then Moro, am I the only one who has a place to go to?
Yes.
Oh no.
Looks like you got
You
some.
can come to Seams. Seams will cuddle everyone.
Did you want new roommates?
Are you going to be behaving around my mother, or are you going to be jackasses?
Depends on what your mother looks like.
Sir, I'm adopted. She's in her twilight years, too old.
That doesn't stop him.
The older the berry, the sweeter the juice.
I was going to say,
he once had sex with a 1,500-year-old fae, so.
Everybody has their own choice.
She was way older than 1,500.
I was guessing.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah. Try double that.
Come on down to Obadiah's
joke.
Odd
Try,
Meats.
like double that and then add 1,000.
Jesus.
Come on down to Obadiah's Odd Meats, where we beat it and you eat it. All right, so Septima, what do you think?
Badass.
Role play of the night, Septima.
It's hard. It's hard. I'm going to go with Mora just because I can't choose the NPC.
Understood.
What do you mean? Seems is the best.
It wasn't just Seems.
Yeah.
Welcome to Obadiah's Odd Meats. All right, and Ricky, for your role play of the night. Dusk, okay. So we have 2 for Dusk, 1 for Mora. Actually, 2 for Dusk, 2 for Mora. So tie. Okay. I just as be a tiebreaker for this one, role play of the night to me is Dusk, based on the inner working relationship between her and Ricky, him and Septima, excuse me, and him and Mora. Played really well off of her kind of being, for a rogue, being the moral compass is hilarious. And being like hey, don't do fucking stupid shit is hilarious.
There's a time for stupid and there's a time for super stupid.
Well, I didn't think...
What's your toast?
See? Full
transparency. This was a great episode. You guys going to his place, I didn't realize that Septima, I think I forgot to write in my notes, Septima had the ledger. So it worked out that you guys didn't do exactly what I had planned, so we were able to ad lib it. Plus, I got to blow up Septima's house.
The player will remember this.
And the DM does too. And that's a threat. All right, let's move on to tactics. Let's start with you, Ricky.
Mora was the one who tried to save my bar, so Mora is the one who gets the point.
Okay. Let's move over to Septima.
I'm going to say Ricky due to not only effectively using his ramming attack, but getting between Cole and the one paper golem and making use of the space to make attacks against them.
Fair enough. Okay, Dusk.
Ricky.
Okay, Mora.
Ricky.
Okay, that's 3 votes for Ricky. So, Ricky, you're gonna get tactics for the night. So then this is the one where you guys can vote for yourself MVP of the night. Let's go ahead and start with Mora.
Dusk.
Okay. Dusk. Mora. Okay.
No. Sorry, I have Ricky up here.
Oh, okay. So it's different on my end. So
okay.
One for Ricky, one for Dusk. Septima.
I would try to vote for myself, but I didn't really do much in combat tonight. Most of my effectiveness was through investigation checks, so can't really say that I was most valuable. I'd have to say Mora.
Okay, so 2 votes for Mora, 1 vote for Ricky. All right, Ricky.
I'll vote for Mora.
All right, so that's 3 votes for Mora, 1 vote for Ricky. All right, so Mora, you are MVP. All righty, so this week we're going to have Mora, you're going to get 3 XP. Ricky, you're going to get 2. Dusky, you're going to get 2. Septima, you're going to get 2. And Seams is going to get all the best.
Yes.
All right. Well, that, I think, is going to do it for us. Thank you guys for tuning in. For those of you who have watched the entire program, this is our longest session to date for this campaign. But overall, pretty happy with how it played out. Catch you guys on the flip side.
Have a good night, folks.